Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, very wide. When you get there, where you say, man, the wilderness, we're not play with them, None at all. All right, but I'm breaking news right now because the eagle pick up Glasspole Brown, well happy, him deliver. They can him really deliver the victory to the criminal victory, because it's not a victory to HOLNESS, Yes, him deliver that. So them happy. I remember them award him next month. So I show that. But where the people them never ask the question, what we like show because you have to do investigative journalism to reach to the question. When you get appointed to director, yeah, when you get appointed to director, so we need to talk to that. Yes? 1 minute, sis, don't move. So we need to ask a question, don't move, sis. We need to ask that question, right? We need to ask that question. 2018, them appointing from Mobile, from in a for them place. So them say, well, job well done. And a big mama them, because what big mama them a plan for do is go around and pick pan every one of the PMP them a win and come with fictitious lies and scandal. Yeah. But we're not gonna allow that neither, Yes, we're not gonna allow that. See, that's why we have to run with dirty thinking about life. We have to run away. He means that number one, he might attack in the capacity as a minister. Remember, election just run. We now have no minister right now. Secretary them, I run out of the ministry them right now. I have to swear in. And this guy, say I make a complaint to police with him big dirty thinking himself. No member of parliament not supposed to, for them constituency. And you could have government become more and you don't know everything we want. Everything when Michelle Charles and what this offices. And we are telling you to make sure everything sees me. So them take out black and steel. Michelle Charles still I give order. That's illegal. So we just put the boy, go put him in that place again. But we have to expose the nastiness Glaston Brown also. And then we have to play the part with but she named Anne Pumval, so she have fear minions too. I say she have make her run the money, she run everything same way. So Anna Isaac. Nothing can, it's illegal. Those things are illegal. And that will not happen unless you're a sleazy MP. Remember, I said the MP have no fool on there now. Can't work. Come here, big dirty thinking about life, if you go away, you're shit, Yeah? And when big mama them a plan that now work. Me call them the right wing sea creatures. There are some right wing sea creatures, big mama. And them sea creature organization, ocean wide. They are shits. Let me start my program. I make a look at talk and start my program. Then, we start hammer them here. Yeah.
We are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people elect the government of a country, it is servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for so. It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more.
Politicians, your judgment coming for so.
Yo, politician with the evilest mission, who know we blame. True money and power and fame. We're gonna find up the youth, them relief down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes and buy them.
Yes, all right, people. So we're back. And I have Rosemary Shaw on the line. The now MP for East St. Thomas. And, you know, I'm going to make she blaze on fire because, you know, the one up the Michelle Charles run to work life. Well, he's not a minister. Not swearing yet or nothing. And him a make big speech. Minister and government only, like the opposition, no part of government. Government only. And like him an idiot. Because for them plan is to go around our back and then Michelle Charles run things same way. No, can't go say no. Them that break law. Good morning, Russia.
Hi, good morning, Wayne.
What you doing? No, you no, congratulations on your victory. You're whopper. And I feel so proud. Yes.
Many thanks to you. I'm humbled by the victory because it's a victory not for me, it is a victory for the people of Eastern St. Thomas.
Great, great. All right, so see the Bangalore where them a come out and I try scandal your name. You're taking on it.
Categorically clear, Wayne. What is going on is just a smoke screen and to frighten people. Not to frighten me, certainly not me. I want to state that I come to this office with love. I come to this office with grace. And I also come to this office with hard work. And no ends of bullying, government badness is going to prevent me from doing my job as the Member of Parliament for Eastern St. Thomas.
Yes.
I want to assure the people that we will be dealing with our matters at hand with dignity. Now, what happened the other day? I was shocked when I heard the outgoing Minister of Works, because he's not sworn in yet as any Minister of Works.
Yes, yes.
And he took to the airways inciting violence because he mentioned PNP thugs who went on the site at Hardly. I want to assure the St. Thomas people that that is false. Nothing went on like that.
Yes.
As the newly elected Member of Parliament, I had a meeting with the Chinese at the airport facility. They have an office at the airport, on the airport room.
Yes.
And we went there and we had a very good meeting.
Yes.
I was also presented with a gift from the Chinese because they now acknowledge me as the Member of Parliament for Eastern St. Thomas.
Good.
No, that side has been a source of concern in the past. Now, I'm not even going back to 2020 when Michelle Charles took control and run off all the PNP people that were working on the side. Yes. I'm not even going back there.
Yes.
During the period, every single worker, and this can be attested by the people in St. Thomas, when you look on the road, everybody have to have on a green shirt, branded Michelle Charles shirt,
True.
And also a armband.
True.
Right?
I have them, yes.
No, we cannot run the country that way. And it's the hypocrisy of the system. Because yes. People saw it. Sometimes yes. You don't even have a red flag there. It's supposed to be green and red flag.
Yes.
You saw people with only green flag trying
yes.
to foster their political party.
Yes.
And I don't want anybody on that side even to have on a green, orange armband.
Yes.
That's not how you run government.
Yes.
Right? So I want to tell Mr. Morgan that no level of threats is going to stop me from representing my people.
Of course.
Right? We had a meeting with the Chinese.
Of course.
The liaison officer that is on site right now, one Henry from Amity Hall.
Yes.
And there is another person from Bar. I forgot his name.
Yes.
They are the two persons there as liaison person.
Yes.
And in all fairness, I said the workers on the site will be retained with the exception that there has to be some changes because there has to be equal work for
yes.
everyone.
Yes.
They are all citizens of St. Thomas, so it can't be a branded JLP logo on the site. Right? It has to be the work for the people.
True.
So that was the discussion. Afterwards, the persons went to Hardly that I appointed to have further discussion with the site manager.
Yes.
And that went on. Now, a facility such as China Harbour would have CCTV camera, right?
Yes.
And I challenge Mr. Morgan or whoever is making such accusation about thugs run on the side to produce the camera footage. Because you know, Wayne, if something like that went on,
yes,
it would be the biggest thing on social media with the videos
but
and all of that.
Make I say something to you, Rose. Make I say something to you, Rose.
Yes.
You win. We not take it all. Why is it then you win? You have thugs around and look for work when you are the MP. It's not Michelle Charles. But them plan is you are the MP and you for be a lame duck and then she run things. It cannot work. And I can tell you this. Even them liaison, you have to make sure you have your liaison because they will undermine you. So we have to make sure, yeah, so you cannot even do that.
Exactly.
So when them come with it bull crap.
I need a liaison officer who will treat with the people of Eastern St. Thomas the dignity that they deserve.
Thank you.
Everybody must get a piece of the work.
Thank you.
You don't want to see a one-sided thing, and I am looking for that. Okay?
Yes, yes.
It is all about the people.
Yes.
So I am now saying to the people of Eastern St. Thomas, it is time that we take up our true position.
Yes.
And not liaison officers who are there feathering their own nest
yes.
as a political party.
True.
Henry, well known in Amityville, all the equipment job on the road. It is Henry and Michelle Charles.
Oh!
Even to Bush Road.
He must move.
You don't see men out there Bushing Road again.
Oh!
It is a tractor.
Yes.
In order to carry out their nefarious activity by putting money in their pocket.
Yes.
No, I am not rich. I did not get anything from politics for the 26 years that I have been there in the past.
Yes.
And nobody can successfully accuse me of being a robber.
Yes.
Or a cheater in that respect. Okay?
Yes.
So, Michelle Charles must understand that people are watching. Because why it is so important to hold on to their life, to be holding on to power. I even hear now that she will be the candidate for the Moranti by-election when I vacate. So people in Eastern St. Thomas must ask themselves the question, why do these people want to just cement themselves in the seat of power? Is it for the people of Eastern St. Thomas or is it a self-interest?
Self-interest. Self-interest.
No. When no level of antagonism is going to go out my effort from doing good for the people. They
yes.
put up my photograph as a gangster. Well,
yes.
there are many gangsters around.
Yes.
One thing I can tell them, that I still hold on to my United States visa.
Yes.
Right? And if I was a gangster, I know that the United States would be investigating me. Right? No. I am going to pursue legal action against these JLP operatives.
Yes.
Because too many things are out there. Too many lies, too many assassination of character.
Yes.
And I need to put this to an end.
No, but at system, I can tell you, the right wing, ocean wide news now work. And them enough for them plan is to go after every PMP go win. And then spread propaganda. I love when you come talk to big nasty thinking about life. Because he is not a minister. Remember, election just run. So we know it's a different thing that going right now, administration. We don't know if we might get the position or not. But this guy attack in some twinkling, we don't know if a twilight zone as a minister. Hey boy, you feel so entitled. Him too enough.
They can do as they please. But I want to let the minister or the incoming minister, whatever he's called, know that people vote for him in Clarendon.
Not up there.
From Eastern St. Thomas.
Yes.
And the opposition is also a part of the government.
Thank you.
The Constitution of Jamaica.
But by the way, sister, don't this 63 member of parliament run And then who have the most seat, them come together and them select a prime minister among them. But you have the opposition and you are the member of parliament, nothing going in your constituency, you don't need your knowledge. And you have enough. Them plan behind your back now, them are going to run things. How that work? Illegally?
And as I told you,
yes.
These people are inciting violence. Because they have their little minions
yes.
on the side, echoing, oh, Rose now going to get the money to spend, and Rose now going to this and that. I am watching, and Jamaica and the world is watching.
Yes.
That's all I am saying at this point in time.
Yes. So you make them know. And by the way, I heard that Michelle Charles tell them to take up some steel and thing and give all the community and them. I think if we order that back, anything for government, Michelle Charles cannot tell them to go take up nothing around here. She's not the MP, so she still move things. So you're said to her, ma'am, anything where you hear like this.
Your ears is apparently on the ground.
Of course.
And I have heard talks, but I don't have any proof to it.
Yes.
But I have heard talks.
And you're going to investigate that and make sure. You're going to investigate those and make sure something like that then return. Because nothing for government Michelle Charles is supposed to touch. And by the way, you don't say something. If Michelle Charles run, me know say you have to campaign for whoever run for that seat. Because if you lose again, we must not have the chance them in a center mass to thief so much land. Yes.
One thing I want to put out there.
Yes.
There is a fake page by the name of Keisha Mack, who is putting out all sorts of nastiness about me.
She a nastiness herself. She a nastiness.
Hold on.
Yes.
We are now pursuing who that person is.
She come from over here. Yes.
I want to let them know that I pursue a course in social work at the University of the West Indies.
Yes.
Right? So I would probably be the first person to go to university without a subject.
Yes.
I need them to substantiate those kinds of arguments when the right time comes.
Thank you.
Right? And those are the sort of things that they have on social media, trying to sully my reputation.
Because, all right, Rosie.
Because every time they do things like that,
yes,
people give me a mandate, a
yes,
stamp of approval.
Yes.
And if that is not satisfactory enough, I don't know what is satisfactory.
Yes.
And I want her to look on her side. I want her to look at the Vazis. I want them to look at Robertson. I want them to look at Babsy Grange. I want them to look at Montague and all of those career politicians.
Yes.
Right? And let us put together our qualifications and our certificate.
Yes.
Let us have a truce. Right?
Yes.
So that we can sit down and because they try to sully people's reputation as if you're nobody.
Yes.
Right? The sort of bad-mindedness and jealousy that I have witnessed in this general election is second to none. You saw people who you have done so much for in the past coming out spewing venom.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
It is something to look at. But that is not going to stop me. I am there to represent the interests of the people of Eastern St. Thomas.
Yes.
When I win, the people of Eastern St. Thomas win.
Wow. And our ears are going to keep on the ground same way, Because I tell them, remember that's remind them. My grandfather buried at Red Hills Cemetery. Right on my be there so. So so I be a family, blood family may have another one place. Go straight up and go around St. Mary too. By my father's side. Blood relative.
I know.
See, so everything with them say me here, And that me I tell them.
I know you hear it on the ground and you have people who are informing you.
Of course.
But I want to let them know that at the age of the Labour Party that is talking now, when I was 21 years old, they put me up and they used me as a councillor. All the things that they're talking now, weren't they aware of all those things?
Yes.
Weren't they aware of all those things? It is my switching to the People's National Party that is causing them nightmare.
Well,
since I left that seat in Morante Division,
yes,
they cannot hold it again. The People's National Party has been holding it for the past so many terms.
Yes.
And last year, when they called me back to contest the by-election.
Yes.
All 49 government MPs came there, and the People's National Party walked them.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So it's true. I don't know what else they want. So they start now on the character assassination and trying to bring.
We're there. The Titans is here. We are here. So we know so them do this, you know. And as I said before, it come from the right wing, ocean wide. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Net now work.
Yeah,
So it's a white wing. So yes, and this is what them plan. Yes.
The same thing they're saying about me now is the same thing they said about Portia Simpson Miller.
That's how them do.
Has created history in this country.
Yes.
And that can't be erased.
Yes. This is what them do. Because them few lies, you know, them don't come from up there. Them is not upon the ground, so them just sketch or write anything. Exactly. So we know how to them thing. But tell me what, me the side of them.
I want Mr. Morgan
yes.
to carry out his threat. Send the report to the police commissioner.
You can't do nothing about that, madam foolishness.
Investigate. I want that to be on the table. I want that to be on the forefront because they have to clear people's name. They can't be calling people criminal and gangster and get away with that.
This are the nasty bug life and film kind of thing we're going with all the time. And Jamaica can't run so. I'm going to tell them it's not 14 again. No. It's not 14 again. I remember when I can't balloon away and tell lie. Run yourself. Big mama them not have no credibility. Them don't scars, them not have no credibility. Yes?
Certainly not.
Yes. You understand? So we there, you know, sister, I make you go on a church, you know, because, you know, may you have a full discussion one of them days, yeah?
Praise the Lord and thank him for his grace and mercy.
All right, my sister. You take care. All right, bye. Yes, this is when them run out. Big Mama and Draws Davis them. You know them in a dance class, right? Yes, them in a dance class, so them run out with them dance this. If you win an election, you are the member of parliament. You have your own liaison and thing. For them thing on the ground is Michelle Charles. I was still run things, so she will be a lame duck. Oh, you can be an MP with the people them put in anything I run through this so, and them not come to you without respect. Big dirty thinking, nasty thinking, Nesta bug life, Morgan, Germs Morgan. Run out. And I'll tell the police, remember this guy is just an MP, he's just an MP elect, you know. He is not no minister, none of them are no minister, nobody no swearing, you know. We go by the books. None of them not swearing. You can come and give some chatting like you're a minister, what have you. Different administration going to start. But you get up and the government out with them big dirty thinking self. And I said, go. So Michelle Charles will keep who shall keep, give them job, thing run through she cannot work. Because most of the time, I tell you, enough things them have up there with them own, you know. So when them have them laser and them want money, them do them one thing. Them have do one bag of things. And I rip the country. That have to stop. Right? And then them run out to them like, you are the member of parliament. Yeah? Why you go and bully people and send people for your look work? You are a member of parliament. You are a member of parliament. That don't make no sense. People with sense, I tell you, say, you know, so them fool. And I'm go she, and I'm go, Michelle Charles are going to say, you know, them are poor and are going to say, you know, and them plan. Big Mama will fail and come with them wrong report. For them plan is now, if you go around and try push out the one of the PMP, you can't push them out of the MP. Nobody, when your MP people elect in your constituency, nobody, no government, no minister can't bully you in yourself because you have to represent your people. Them can't. Them don't care what them are you, them cannot. You know that. Them represent the people. Them are work for the people of the country. You know this. Now, next man, member, you know, you can't sit down. Can't remember, you know, if you're a member of parliament and you're on the opposition side, can you imagine you sit down and fold your hand and make the government stifle you? Then you're going to lose your seat. You will not work for the people. You couldn't tell the people them nothing. You have to change that and make sure on that. And me I tell Rosemary Shaw, the other way, where the one nasty pregnant child daughter there, again, them there for seize and desist. Boy, you run to carry like a big dirty thinking nest run up in a St. Thomas. Our people vote for him up there, sir. People vote for up the John Jones, people vote for up there. Me tell you, say, hey, you have to go to your shit, you know, man. And then I come make big speech, man, big dirty thinking draws Davis. Oh, now run go. And if you have manners, now shit. Big dirty mama, you have failure. All right, so people, come in and done with them yet, you know, come here, you enough thing on the ground with them that plan. I remember play a next plan. Go on a Portland and the same thing them that plan with Rosemary Shaw. Same thing with Isa. Same thing. Hear this. Hear them big dirty blogger where them blogger say Anne-Marie Vaz tell them in a Portland. Hear this. Voila. Play Dunce blogger. Charles Davis are the #1 Dunce blogger, JLP Dunce blogger. Yeah? Big Mama, second place in a JLP Dunce blogger. The list of Dunce blogger where them have. Yeah? Third place, a Wartag of the list of Dunce blogger. Fourth place, a Fish Headless and Sperm Whale Waste from Sperm Whale Bank. Yes? Yes. Then the fifth place, it belongs to the one with two names, the oral sitting. Yes, we always yes. Oral hygiene, the one with two names, two surname, two man name. And then the rest of Dunce blogger them come with them. See, Dunce blogger and the rest, the one that should have start in it, you know, Dunce blogger them. But them just put up propaganda. So this store the one where them say and tell them as she has spent money, she has do everything same way. I thought nah, do not hear this. Hear this.
Money for spend. You don't understand that.
Hear this.
I thought nah get no money for spend. You don't understand that. And Miss Vaz are going to run everything same way because she says she going to do the road and she going to do the urban center same way. Only thing she not in an post, but she going to get the prime minister and going to give her the money.
It can't work. It can't do it. She's not a member of parliament. And she tell them, according to them, so she tell them as she run everything same way. Now watch, we have everything. And at this, Michelle Charles I tell them too. Without crying yourself. Them have everything at you. Me going to go carry news to a fucking idiot. You can have a member of parliament and this dirty thinking boy. That means say these germs and them nest of dirty thinking mag and bug life. Run out and make me 101 and thugs. 100 thugs under your hair. You think go away no shit. Go away, man. You too stink, man. Go dress up your argument, Andrew. You know, if you tell them, dress up them little dirty thinking argument. There is no way you as an MP, nobody can go around you unless you want to flap yourself. No way. Anything around you that them do, it have to come to you, that's all. Very out of because people are going to hold you to account. People elect you for work. Yeah? Not to sit on no side. And Michelle Charles, that she run things. And I get other that's illegal. Yeah, it is illegal. Yeah? Go and sit down. You hear this? Them say she tell them, I sat now get nothing. So them she run things, everything, and she will fix things illegally. You hear this? Not my saying. Yeah.
I sat now get no money for spend. You don't understand that. And Miss Vaz are going to run everything same way because she says she going to do the road and she going to do the urban center same way. Only thing she not in an post, but she going to get the prime minister and going to give her the money to run things same way, to do everything. Although she not in, and she going to do the work them same way where they start because she not left them. She says she not left nothing. So no worry about yourself, man. I saw the works come. And he have him boss behind him, Mr. Vaz. So no worry on yourself over nothing. We could see him here. we Prime Minister in a power, so we have it talk.
Yeah, for them thing. Hey, we need back civics, you know. So them say them are going to break the law and give somebody going to get elected by the people. Everything for run the same way. Because them have the talk. And I said going in the books here. You don't go like that in the books. Eh? You don't go like this in the books. So this are them plan up there to assassinate Eoj Shaw character. Yeah, and them for run things same, them run things same way. And then big dog, let me show you how big mama them done. Or if you make that a news, I remember, you know, when them do kind of a content creator, create the content, then you have the germs them run with that and put it up. You tell me now if them have sense. Eh? Me just win. So me have my liaison officer, me have straight in the place. Me have to talk to everybody. Me now wait for government to talk to people, you know. Anything I don't remember, me can't come talk to nobody who then have somebody's constituency. Anything we run through government, we run through my constituency. Me have to have a hand and know all this around. Yeah? And make sure everything I run smooth for my people then. But vote me in and we have to look out for them interest. You can't carry a man from outside come work in my constituency. Me have to look the job them for my people then. Me have to make sure everybody at work. Me have to make sure them first have to get everything. See? Not some people from Yasso and your people from it not working, it can't work. Me are the member of parliament. So we know when member of parliament at work. Yeah? We need back civics. See? You can't come around and talk about you still run things and show with him does win. I shot us win. And we are run everything same way. And at this, and by the way, you must know how true this is. That big dirty thinking bug life was not a minister right now. Got that parliament over. That administration over. You're not a minister. But you can come and make them speech and you talk to police commissioner. You're big and dirty and stink. Go away. You sick down customer, man. You what my bedroom I said.
You can't ask Andrew to really need anybody who do wrongs, you know. You must remember say Andrew one of the biggest miscreants in the whole scheme of thing, you know. Him can't talk to nobody, you know. Him couldn't talk to Queenie. Anybody with the wrongs, Andrew can't talk to them. But I'm the biggest wrongdoer, brother. Remember that.
Well, brother, me understand. Me understand that, brother. Me understand that. You understand? Me understand. Because right now, I can whap them. I'm send this. I'm send this right now. But I'm there. Me just get a request, so I'm do it right now. See? Me understand that. Yeah. I'm just send this right now. We have something what I'm showing very important. Very, very important. See? Let me see this. Is that right? Yes. See? Something very important. So this are them plan. This are the plan. Same thing what them said them do with Isaac. Same thing them said them do with Rose. Now work. You are the member of parliament. Everything. Number one, Michelle Charles is supposed to have up and down out there now. And that she do right now. Russia knows so them sees Fenton Ferguson, everybody them run off of work. Everybody. Same time. She take over. She and her father. Up there. Everybody. When people have flag, when you look, everybody have an armband green. You notice that them do all over the place. So the constituency really, them part it. Rosemary Shaw no one part nothing. But she make sure it run for the order. You know, we're no political nothing. And she put everybody for work. If you have a job, people for rotate and do what she do. But it can't work like this. And then me I tell you, Rose, you can't keep nobody where you know because you're bound to go up there. But close to Michelle Shaw, she undermine the work. You have to move them up. So you get people from both sides, JP and BNP, you know them, and you put them for work. But some key position, like them are undermine your man. Them going to. So you can keep them there, so you have to move them up. You have to. See? That one, yeah, before we go to the key business, we go play that one, yeah, same way. Look, hear this.
When we done with Isaac, it can go come like he never did win him. I go carry the day mama push him out. Remember, say me tell you that. Yes, if you think we done yet, you think we done yet. Oh, we not done. You know, see them have to go back for your blood clot oil pump. If your blood clot water commissioner say work hard yesterday, can them have to go back for the oil pump. Yeah, because we're taking new pump, so no worry. Water problems just start. Because by the time we know the oil pump.
The man got, then got thief a pump. When I belongs to them, them take the new one. Them take the new pump. This structure of government property, you know. Water commission property, them go take the new pump. Hear this?
By the time next week it had broke down and water gone to one tree, the pole and go right back at stage one we are go. Yeah? So you know worry himself. And we know what you know him no worry himself. The height that attack, we are gonna make sure that we are gonna keep track of everything, because we are gonna bring him right down the ground. Because him not have no money. Yeah, we are all that either when I big up himself, and all I promise and when I promise people, we are gonna start taking to social media now, because we are gonna want them. Anything you see 1 month pass, and you see next month come and done, we can start go up on social media, and the social media page them and all I promise is then we make, we have those clippings, and we're gonna make sure that for the rest of 4 years, all of them we are gonna hold him to them as labor right. So you know worry yourself. Don't make promises you can't keep, and we are gonna make sure of that. He win, and he said that in first talk when me, oh, people go to prison, that are their style. Every time when PMP go in a blood clot power, that are the first thing they say. Oh, them go to prison because them go take the rest at the time when you have to run here. The whole 4 years, and everything him go think again can do, I find fault, and I said this and this, and then at the end of the term, nothing happen at East Portland.
By the way, I have someone on the line, you see. Who did I work when Mr. Charles take over? And get rid of it. I make him talk, you know. Let me just play this. Hold on a minute. Let me play this.
More than fault, I find. Me? You think that we are going to joke with him? We not joke with him. Remember, say me tell you that we not joke with him. This is not like one time. We not joke with him, so he don't know. He better get ready. Make sure he can meet the track record like Miss Vaz. Because if he post anything in post, we are going to oppose the other people. Yeah? Remember that. Oh, so he better make sure he say anything ready. Get ready and ready for work, because if you not work, we are going to put it on social media. If you see like over there, we see the whole down above there, I got some place where I have the blood clot road already, and then turn against him and nobody look at the old dirty thinking PMP them, and so we are going to do Mr. Buchanan. We are going to go some road where nobody even use. And say, see there, you come here and say this and come here and say that. And see the road them and fix. And watch what we are going to do him. We are going to bring him. He don't know what he do, man. He don't know what he do. This is not like one time when Bloomfield ended and people not have internet like that. Welcome to social media. Tell him that. So if he feel like say, he might going to have a easy run in our work. And we are going to use social media and we can bring him down. We are going to bring him down. We just make him run off. And when he swearing. And then all of who we know. He not going to do no say nah do nothing. Yeah? So when he miss note at the parish for 3 months, with social media going to have it. Everybody are going to know. Neglectful MP, neglectful. You don't worry yourself. We are going to create things when you can't fix. And when you can't fix, we are going to put it on social media. We are going to get rid of him. So you don't worry. See fire, see Harmony Lane Road there, right in front of fire station, I go up to hospital. All them road that we want to fix go around there, so you know wait, that just couple of months for again. Because them are worry about this and worry about that. When we done with Buchanan and him pussy game, burn him if you look at Titfield in the road and the road there, and all of them we have got video now and put on social media and talk that here, they town this and they say.
So you know, so she never did that work, right? In the town no fix. You have got video now and put it up. Remember, we know we know when the election run. So the road couldn't mash up from the election run, but still not September. And you video it a month and put it up. Him done still in bulk. That for sure she not work, you know. She have the look back thing and she jump on it and wind up her body and them thing, but she never did that work. You hear? Continue. But I'm coming with terrorism. Sister, send me a thing yesterday with a youth named Mother Love. Send him sentencing. Him a wait for sentence. Him found him guilty. Right? If he say if PMP no win, he might have done the world. Not Jamaica, you know, the world. And you found him guilty if you say man done the world with AK, the world. Him living at the world, him live out there. They might do attack America and attack the world place. Where you lock him up. So this one we are trying to forgive it. If you blow up water and take a water pump and want poison the whole people them. Oh, we not find him yet. Judge, be careful where you do where I watch you know. Me I watch yourself. Can I get you where? Judge, be careful where you do, you know. You're a piece of shit too, you know. Alright. Me not say nothing else. Wait till me see you come up with your piece of shit. You shit said. And police, oh no find a nastiness yet. And me see name I go wrong. This is terrorism. Oh, we not find it yet. Continue.
The PMP come to do better, so all we not no better. And hand them his bar, they win a fix. So how then tap fix? Watch we and him when we done with it. And anytime you see him circle long, we may make sure my friend and go back river. But if the land, the dirty, the clear mud there, and we are going to do like what it happened the last time. I mean, we think we're not plan scene. When we go back river, we find even Dandemite. We are going to go Dandemite, clear mud. And make clear mud, we run in a grand again nearly 2 years. Watch we on him. And make him find resolution for people get clean pipe water.
So the youth that threatened for poison have a mash up, you know, mash up the whole, and them to find him. The youth with them show me name Mother Love, never threaten inside the world. Everyone kill the world, that's the most mouth but you find him guilty. See, the world is a big world, you know. So, and him not leave Jamaica, man, go hurt the world. Him not mention say man hurt anybody in Jamaica. So when I find him guilty for what? Eh? That hate him and destroy the world. With the mouth. Eh? But I want to know what say them boom. Remember, you know, you done they might want to do the thing already and make the water run down and mash up the water 2 years ago, him say. He said they might do it again. He said them thief the pump. A terrorism mad with a done they might try to use, you know. I want to know find him yet. Me I watch you know, you know. Hey Judge, me I watch you know. Let me talk to the Virginia, then we go to the culprit. We steal election, the Grinch. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, morning, Mr. Will.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man, the first time I really taking the program, but the first time I called in, but told me I go here, I go and it's definitely end up of the calling.
Yes.
All right. We did one of the top mason with the on St. Thomas Road at work.
Yes.
When Michelle Charles wins. And when Michelle Charles wins, not even a week, they don't give me a liaison officer and the work. Them come stop with immediately. When I say them come stop with immediately and take with half of the work. My liaison officer named Biggs. I guess him supposed to live out of the office. When them go to the other day, them are Mr. Ochi.
Oh, okay.
I listen to Mr. Ochi for the program too, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. So they never even did give you a next week when Michelle win. Then take we off and put on to them own a liaison officer and them own a work. Due to that, you know we're going.
Yes.
Then put on some man for the work where they never know the work, not even skill work, or some printer.
Oh.
And due to that, nobody work never go on good. Them sit down over a month before the good work even start because the guy them when they put on the work for the road for work, they never know nothing about the work. Nothing they never know.
Oh.
And my liaison officer will study to them thing and go to school to them thing and then take him off of the work, not even a week good when Michelle win. Even one of the youth right now where come vote for PMP, then they put him on the work for a liaison officer named Nowhere. And he switch from them because they disrespect him. And then it work so hard to make Michelle Charles win. And then disrespect the youth. And right now when the election gone, him a one of them where he bury Michelle Charles in the coffin. Because he would switch from them.
Oh, that you the one see in a coffin. I say him switch. Yes. And the one never say I will die as a PMP. That's same you.
Yes. Yes.
Remember me eagle everywhere now, so I say everything, you know, I might tell a broadcast everything but me see it. Because my eye have the art scene eyes, you know. Yes. And are you there? Okay. Can't say much a labor right, and then him yes, and the man dies a PMP. I see them have a coffee with she and her father.
Yes.
She and Burnett. Yes.
Yes. So,
yes.
And this then disrespect the youth, and you switch from them and come vote for PMP right now.
Yes.
Because he was the top liaison officer when them push on the road to go back from Prospect to Portmore and go back on that side.
Yes.
And even when me, I work around this side, and when me stop work around this side and go out to look work, they never give me none.
Oh.
They never give me any.
So you're the top mason. And then no give no work. Them nobody give back no work neither even when you go look work. Them blacklist you.
Yes, their style upon the road, father. So when Michelle Charles I go say he must stay around work, it's like the Paul Rogan thing they want.
No, them can't stay. And that's what I say. The guy there, because you see when people vote for you and put you in, nobody can run through the constituency and just have a talk and say, yes, you can't do that. You know, all of them are MP. And you have to look for your constituency. No care where you do, whether Labour or PMP. You can't come up here with some foolishness. And then, by the way, if Rose win already, boy shall come with thugs and gangsters and a bully way. She the MP. She have the talk, so she don't need for bully her way. She not dance like Michelle Charles them. That don't make no sense. Me are the winner in a melting pot. And then me, you know, I go send people for bad up people. And I'm here the MP. That makes sense too, no? But this is what Charles Davis, Charles Davis, them a push out, and the Duns back them a push out. And big dirty thinking, Nesta nasty thinking, bug life, when name Morgan, run out. I remember him is not no, him and not him, that's a load of shit right now. Him and not him, no swearing back and nothing yet. So him just a load of shit. But him a give big speech like him a minister.
You see,
you have to come in with a different administration, and even when you're a minister, you can't give them talk there. You big and stink and fool.
yeah.
Go away, man.
Then treat you rough over St. Thomas.
Yes.
Michelle Charles treat you rough. Me and Labour right up on the road.
Oh yeah, Bosia can you Bosia go run back. And I give people out that's illegal. I was I tell them everything. What there's about government shift season this is.
Yeah.
Michelle Charles.
And if the road alone, watch this now.
Yes.
Came out at the hospital with Dr. Fenton Ferguson bill up.
Yes.
And me and Labour I thought their work, try she win. And when you're carrying on paper, because we carrying paper to go to the work, they might tell we say we have to go to a man when name Pool, or we want name. So Pool question where Pool find say, you know, Fonda, you're not getting no work. I'm a big Labour right. Even though at the parish council, they run way hard at the PMP, they might have deal Labour right done their work.
Can't work. So, you have to balance it back. Can't work.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have to move them up, yo. We have to move up.
Yeah.
Everybody want it.
Everybody, but the top one them, yeah, because the people them with them vote Labour PMP, we don't mind. But them top one, they, you know, them, you have to move them. You have to remove them. If you don't get sabotage.
Yes.
She have ever clean and them know this. Them know.
And them all years say she not do nothing if she not take it up in hand. But you know what my glad say?
Yes.
Miss you in her politics while she had 21 year old.
Yes.
So she know every loophole.
Yes. She know them, man. Because she don't go there with them, you know. And them try to swing her and she know it, you know. So them are run out now. Yes.
So when I see you start me attack this plane, we don't want no more Charles or St. Thomas because
thank you.
And keep up the land them and I run off people and then I know say that one of the biggest downfall before election when they go on about and tell people say we come off a land.
Land but them no own. Then thief.
Then just come capture them land.
And you know then get the land. 1982. Come me have the whole title, me have the whole thing them, you know. Me sister $1 pay. So him do it with him do one of the shell company them, you know, people. $1. 1.5 thousand acre land. That means 1.5 acre land for $1 each. $1. $1,000 for the one of the land there, you know. And 94 him put cheap on it. She one, you know. Him put cheap on it at the Sunday. The next data. One where they are carrying that. See? No, them say them are sabotage Rose. Them are work for undermine her. So Michelle Charter, she can't run nothing. And Rose are not either. Rose now go sit back. I bet them come out, them are run nothing. Run them way. No, but Rose have the power, they know. I share the member of parliament. She can't call out the police them and tell them, take them off of this and take them off of this. Things shut down. Hey, when people vote for you, remember you have to work in your constituency if you not get back to vote, you know. No run through that. And then you don't know, and them people say, oh, make a run it, I will put them, but we put this as shots as a liaison, and Rose don't get no money, and Rose can't do this, and then people vote her out back. It can't work. It can't work. Yes. Yes. Them forgot a criminality, a terrorism that, you know. And say, hear him over there, you know. Say, Mrs. Vaz, tell him, say, she run the road, she run everything same way. You just have a big liar like that. So you think guys like a fool now. You're the member of parliament, I see them work on road and I work on things. Well, they're not supposed to work on, and you cut your pass it. All that work. Them put people on road, on the road, for anything that belongs to government, them put people on work and hospital and all that. And some schools, and then you don't know. All that work. In my constituency, it cannot work. Yeah? Then we run out the charge them out of the place. Run them away.
But it now go work, bro. The badness the way them try use.
Yes.
Now go work.
Me know that they are stand up and we are stand up to, you know, because St. Thomas our place to, you know. And Portland. So if you are back in the whole place, St. Mary to I can tell we come back to you too, you know. Our place, we are them work, yes. Yeah.
And the youth them say to her, say, why we want the road to fix? You hear what the lady say? Nobody knows to tell her when to fix road because she buy her vote.
Me about that too. Yeah.
And
yeah.
She buy her vote. So we have news for her, you know. At the last election, this one charge that will win up here. No more charge can win the election here because Miss Road now lose that teacher and that die kingdom come on.
Yeah. And then, by the way, me say she want to run local. Only make sure she lose again too, you know.
What do you mean she have to lose again?
They can't put her in nothing. Them for just go away. Leave the land back for the people, then make the people then get the land and go away with them thief. You understand? We tell you Glasspole down and got thief of the election that Marky G couldn't come in now and just cut up back that and the people them have it. But that happen. Because anything will go in there says if be a lame duck. You know that. Nothing with them not need 2/3 to pass when them come up with them big chat, you know, pass it. Tell them if you have manners. Work across the aisle and don't give nobody no chat around you like you're them father. Them very out order. Eh? So this is what them plan. So we hear now, so the outlet, what them are use are the extreme right wing ocean wide. Extreme right wing ocean wide. Because them against democracy, you know, them in a criminality and all kind of things to them spread. See? Yes, so them I use that for spread propaganda for each and every member of parliament or PMP.
Of course.
But can't even go so when they work so. And then them I use one big dirty thinking my man draws Dunce Davis. The Dunces blogger. Yeah, the worst blogger, Big Mama there number 2. Big Mama gets cack up on number 2, you know. I really mean number 1, him always cack up on number 2, him play number 2, him eat number 2, him do number 2. That is Big Mama. Yes, so him there number 2. Yeah, fish headless too. Because it's the first people may ever say, wait when the opposition make a press briefing. Then them counteract the press briefing with the opposition make. You ever hear anything like this? The opposition for hold you accountable. Opposition come out and speak. When me look, Biggie that with Christoph to mash up the place, run out. Him a chameleon. and fish dirty thinking headless. I make briefing for counteract. You ever hear this? And then I talk one big foolishness. When you ever hear, and tough tongue I say, the opposition for them work. And that them do. That's why them point it out. Go me look. JFJ run out. That's enough for them mandate, you know. Me put it up on my screen. What's the mandate of Jamaica for justice? So you know the whole government accountable. That them not trample upon the rights of the people in Jamaica. Each individual. You're going to find something else. I'm going to pick up about the opposition. And when I go, I want to name Michael Jackson. What happened to her? Go sit down, man, and know yourself, man.
They don't know themselves, brother. Because you know, the head of the stream dirty, you know. The bottom most dirty, you know. Because Andrew dirty. Who comes in to get more people when they live in the constituency? So you know, see, the head of the stream, where
Andrew a criminal. We are going to put up this. It's a government. When you're not government, that's how it go. Yeah, you carry the court, carry the one. I see a court. And then they come up with a big thing. Me tell you, big mama them done, you know. If you have a prime minister, whether JLP or PMP, win 3 terms, PMP win 4 terms, that's a 4. So you know what I'm saying. But one man win 3 terms. Or you come about historic baba for the JLP. Somebody win it already. Yeah, but somebody win the 3 term already. So it can be historical. Every year say Neil Armstrong walk on the moon. If you go on the moon now, it's historical. If somebody do something already, it's no business of who. It's a Jamaican same. Oh, it will be historical. It's a piece of shit. But me tell you, them dance. Then them come now with the report. Can me have them, you know. 2016 JP 437,000 something. PMP 433,000. 2020 pandemic they split PMP 400 and go down 1,000, you know. 300,000. Them lose over 100,000, right? You wanna come vote, them vote for Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness then spend a bag of money, including from SSL and the whole of this thing. What them get? 407,000.
Yes.
Yeah. Now them get 413. So I know him not build up back to 437,000. No care what him do. The amount of thing him do, voter suppression, everything. Him no good. You'd have your base maintain it on a bill. We're supposed to reach even 500,000 now. Can't go there. You have to buy a vote. When you look at wife and give a gas, never happened before. To everybody in our constituency. And Michael, what's your name? Jackson, you know, said that I buy vote. She use sofa pasta. You know, sofa pasta, gunman pasta. The sofa pasta. Yes. We take up the whole sofa material and wait for close. Sofa pasta. And a raper one. You itch it up. 12-year-old raper. And I give a gas. You know, this hour. Then when one of them the one that give a black tank. In flavor. What happened? If listen, the election gone. Look right across Jamaica if them continue doing the same thing when them did do the other day. Just look, them take 1.5 billion taxpayers dollars, buy some dead bus, left hand drive. Right now them have business out around. Can't now run good. Them now run good. It now beat the purpose. It not me can't tell you something vast. It not carrying the 200,000 people where you said to carry. Kids. It sure they not carry them most of the time they're empty. People are get ticket for the first day. It will run like a normal bus per road and nobody not take it. It don't make sense. See? But you take a taxpayer money and then Mr. Michelle Charles, Mr. the one of the JLP them, I use it to run in an election with taxpayers money. So that nobody vote. When Michael Jackson run out, when you run out for a piece of shit, you have to make people this on the train up. When you run out of a chat for, that is not your core duty. What the fuck happened to you? Go one side, man. And come out and chat your shit. You think we're going to take more time with you? Don't come on and chat your shit, you know. Go away, man. So them go down and them give it, them come again. $1 billion come to the Charles office. $1 billion. Figure find 50,000 people to pay them one time. So it come to the MP. So the one of the MP 49 of them over there. So use that. Remember, you know, you can get more than like 700 people. You can get that each. More than that. Because 63 I want to split up. Right? But you look, we see people are count out 20,000. These are by votes. You can't give me something if me broke and hungry and have no place to sleep. You can't give me $20,000 of government for one time and say that I break poverty. That is bullshit. That is by vote. In an election, you do this. And by the way, everything when we talk about here, so they never think to do it in the pandemic. That to show them don't love the people. Them is a set of shit. In the pandemic, they might charge you 200,000 for mask. Nobody can rap with me, so. Eh? This is by vote. 600 and 700,000 for mask. But now you come and talk about one time, you know, give you one time money, $20,000, you look for 50,000. So in every constituency, you have around 700,000. That will tilt vote. That's not enough. So we come to a guy named Glasspole Brown. You don't know when they appoint him, the same big mama them cover that. Them appoint him, him is there, maybe, you know, in a film place. I one of them, you know. And them take him 2018. How much election them run? For them third round now. Hey, Carla, respect. Hear me, I'll talk back to you later. Yeah, brother?
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, father, man. Big up, man.
All right. We soon knock you back. Yeah, man. Cool. Yes. So Glasspole Brown now. At 2018, them appoint him in the people. So how much as a director, how much election them say general election? 2? So how you award him? You award him. Where you award him for? In October. Them award him from August, you know. See that? See that? Let me move this. So them award Glasspole Brown from August. This alone say speak volume. See that, people? Congratulations. So them give him the order for this distinction in October. This about, remember in the election I run. This man do nothing extraordinary. More than you award him, you put up that on the list before the election and him thief it. A police, one of them I seen a man send me something and said him wife. Yes, him wife about so much money she see in her book. We put it up. But may I show you from when them get a man in a position and the labor right in the position. Look on this. Not nice, and these things alone, it show you why the man delay. Remember in 2020 they have a delay. People go vote. The thing, 2 general election and one local government. The local government run, PMP work them. So him go back and him study them award him study if he change it. You are voting in a line, data in a line, him there number 3 in the line. Take him nearly 1 hour. Himself from 7 o'clock to 10 minutes to 8. Nearly an hour for vote. Impossible. It will take 2 hours to vote. Go move. So the line only long if them do them thing. If you have the ID, people, veteran, people work with them from 76. Another veteran talk to me. It take you like 5 hours, 5 minutes to vote. 5 minutes. It take you 2 minutes to vote, you know. Not 3 hours and 4 hours. So now people get frustrated and leave. They call it voter suppression. People are calling me when people are vote from now in Clarendon, from other places, from Portmore to St. Catherine and places. I say send people up there so because people are leave. Then some that they like too long, Miss Alone. So when they say something about this. People are coming from Clarendon, people are faint. People are dropping, people coming from other places, same thing. But you see, last year, it not run like this. This year, the line long. People take 5 hours to vote. It name voter suppression. The ink come out or it come out. But them are give a man an award before the election. Yes? Because show you when them appoint him. Let me show you him come from up now for them place. Can we like look on this, you know? Now show you that well take up things. Well taken up things. Look here. When them appoint him, I don't have to look on. See? I'm gonna move this. This are the world post the people. This are the world. Mama big up this. So this are when them appoint it. And you see who carry it? The extreme right wing, ocean wide. Yeah. Net now work. See that look who do the people fish headless to the story. 16th, see that acting director of election. Appointed acting. So after this, them give director, you know. They appoint him acting the 18th. So after that, they make him fully. He must act first. See that? When fish are move. So, and you see who come out? Fish headless. Fish headless. So look on this. Ocean wide. Ocean wide understand. Veteran public servant Glasspole Brown has been appointed acting director of election. 2018 by Andrew and the state government. He might come from over here. So this alone tell you why this guy acts so. He get paid. He was appointed this morning following a meeting of the commissioners of Electoral Commission of Jamaica, ECJ. Me go continue with this. See that? Not my word. So I'm paid there already, people. I'm paid there. Same way them appoint strike 5. Them pushing strike 5 in a 2208. It's all long them keep her. Them definitely take them people around them and put there to do these things. This have to stop. Something you have to have some agency where they will appoint these people where it not have the influence. We have some agency, you know, like I see, where you can't influence it. Them still up on them own, but them not business if them are JLP or PMP, but them have to have some, you know, them have to have something with them. So them appointing themselves and so talk about it as acting. So them turn him into the director fully because him pledge. Him bow to the thing and this, he might come from Mobile. Look, not my saying. This is not my saying. I remember you know, them so you appoint a man, those 2 general elections and you give him all honors already. You give, a matter of fact, him get the honors just 1 general election, 1 general election, and 1 local government. Because him get the honors before the 3rd, you know. Before him teach the election, you know. It's not 2. Yeah, so 1 election run, general, and him get honors, 1 general, and 1 local, and him get honors from government to carry out this on the 3rd. You saw them bare face? That's why Andrew saying play chess. Eh? A country can run so. You can't have people have top democracy. Andrew hey, these are where you look pan. Let me finish look pan this. That's cool. Country can run like this. See? Yeah, man. Country cannot run like this. See? Counteraction to a media release sent out by former minister. See there? This boy I go on and I send out a media release. This piece of shit named Bug Life. Oh, you send out fucking media release and he's not a minister piece of shit. It's illegal. He's a piece of shit. But you send out hey, a boy if you go in, man. Don't make them say I'm breaking the law. See? Let me see this. He was appointed this morning following a meeting of the commissioners, Electoral Commission, ECJ. Mr. Brown has served as Electoral Officer of Jamaica. See the people for several years, several. That don't mean it past 7. Them just say several, right? Is substantive post in Assistant Director of Administration. Director of Administration at Eoj. So the man got turn Director of Election, you know. Yeah? Them appoint him as the director and then give him the job. after 2018, him run one general election, one local, and then them give him award. First ever see this, because them give him award because he might come up the criminal act. It understood that some members of the EOJ object to Deputy Director of Election, Earl Simpson, being asked to act as director. Because they didn't want an acting director. The official did not leave. Decision was then made to appoint Mr. Brown to act as Director of Election. Staffers at EOJ were informed just after 11 this morning of the appointment. The staffers them informed. The post of Director of Election became vacant on Wednesday following the resignation of Eoj Fisher. Mr. Fisher had been Director of Election for almost a decade. So Fisher did there, and them know them can't thief election when him did it. Almost a decade. So him did it not 2000, almost a decade, not 2000 something, but them can't thief go around him. Yeah. Fisher recently took the ECJ to court in bid to have his contract extended. Then I want that a judgment has not yet been added down in the case. So him not get him carry them a court, you know. For extend him contract, you know. And you still them fire the man same way. I do the judgment, them break all the rule again. And you own this mental appear criminality around them. See the front of you know. So I do him carry them a court. I do Fisher carry them a court. Them break the rule and push him out. Them break the rule and push him out. Them put in a one and run one general election, one local government, and then this. Fair man run one general election, you know. Fisher did it all long, right? So Fisher did it. Run 2011, 2016. He might run the local too, you know. See? I don't know if he did it, but I have to look. Them so about nearly a decade. I have to look if him did run 2007. But we know him run 2011. He run the local too, he run 2016 too. But them make sure push him out. Because maybe they want him to, they want him to go thief. They may get it. But may I tell you, say, Fisher, I get this. Yeah. See? Andrew them plant this nastiness, yeah, people? Andrew them plant this nastiness where we are look upon. Right, yes, sir. See? And them plant it for thief the election. And they did stole the election. See? Them did. See? This bad. This bad. Let me see something else, sir. Yes. So Wednesday. All right. So I have the whole of this, I'm just going to say it. I'm big got to thinking about life for I run back this. For I run back this. You're not supposed to, you don't have the manners. You're too big and stink. You're not a minister, but you're like a press release. Eh? You are at the press release. You're not swearing as a minister yet. The administration not working right now. Why you make up that alone? Me should even answer to big dirty thinking about life neither, you know. Because he is not a minister. Oh yeah, the press release. Eh? And then even when a man swearing as a minister, you can't come on with them sleeves, the release, you know. You have to be careful what you do, you know. Because we have people elected in every constituency. That's why we have 63. Yeah? Anything can happen in government switch. Because we remember not thief. See? You're not supposed to. Yeah. Matthew Samuda sentence. Oh, let me see him up there. Yes, him did that there, you know. Him did that for true. Him did up there. We see that photo, you know. More about that photo, I look for it. So, him a part of them, you know. Glasspole a part of them. So now, this guy won one election, one general. And they award him for October. Them boots him up for thief the election, and that him did. He did that. First, him said, no, remember, you know, they have the prime minister. The prime minister did safe. In a constituency, him want to send out voting machine in there. Him send it out in the prime minister wife phone too, because they want them for thief. Him knows it has slow down. Them control the machine. 2 hours what I stored up. Plus the Prime Minister will stop things and then them stuff backs. Prime Minister lost him seat. I'm assuming not calling the Prime Minister neither, Andrew HOLNESS. Can nobody, them a wait for you, know. Them a wait for you for walk up and down and cut you and come like a clap you, no better. Let me just tell you this, you know. You're not supposed to do the right, they say, you know. This is not an easy ride when them go swear. Maybe can't tell you no this from now. Let me just tell you from now. Not an easy when I get scrutinized. Hey, when I'm a criminal. So it's not an easy. I know I'm around with people and nobody can talk to me. If I tell you, listen, if I tell you, say, you get clever, you get clever. Go away. He's a piece of shit. Yeah? He's a piece of shit. Listen. And you can't come up about to now take oath and come chat about a fuckery again, you know. Come here and weigh them up. But so we have boat ride in the evening, yeah. Maybe just complete my show and then I'm going to enjoy myself till tomorrow and then, you know. Yes, can melting pot, I wait for them melt them up, you know. Yes, melting pot, I know you wait for them. I'm a tough fact. I can make melting pot melting up here because you may depend on the boat when I go, you know, yes. See, I tell melting pot come melting up piece down from now. So when I say melting pot, I melting, I can just send this to the melting pot. The melting pot of a melting from now. Till tomorrow, we have yes, tomorrow we know city all tomorrow, you know. But if we call the melting pot, don't feel for melting pot now come beat them right now. Melting pot. All this and come beat them the cleaner because the boy are thief. And Rose, everything what them say about this right now, we the on top of that, you know. We the on top of that, Rose. Mr. Hutchinson, watch your face, you know. I mean, I thought they need that Ochi don't say liberate Ochi. This is a different Ochi from St. Thomas. Because big bug life, when you're not supposed to come make somebody eat that speech. You understand? Him too stink. Yes. So before we, yo, brother, maybe just make it us give them a little melt up from now. See them see what I want. See you there? Right away, no? Yes. See you there, Pat? Yes. See? So we have finished melt them up, yeah, man. Yeah, man, we have both ride later, so. Yes. You see this, yeah, man. See? Now the guy is. Yes. Let me see that guy. Let me see something. Can me sure we did see him. We did see that guy. Me sure we did say right man. Take the picture of him and send come give me him and the trailing. Yes, them they down there. Send it come give me. Yeah. Send it come give me, man. You understand? But the guy turn around and thief for election. They ink them out, they pay for stay home and that couldn't. Let me tell you this, it couldn't overrun the amount of people swarmed down upon them. It couldn't overrun it. So the best way them could have do, lock it off 5 o'clock and then them come out and tell me a lie. Him run one general election and one local and then them award him before the general election, the third. See it, you know. Remember me not tell the lie upon you know. This man run one general election and you award him. I give him order. That's for sure. See that? When you really see the people from the government, for October, you know. So when I say everyone go take it, we want everyone go take this. Because I beat, hey, this I'm going to show him guilt. People say everyone go take this. This I'm going to show you what we are talking about and the guilt of him. You understand? See that? This is what the government do before the general election, you know. Yeah? And I give him a word, you know. The order of distinction, the rank of commander, far as, yeah, but that outstanding service. For what? For outstanding criminal service, for outstanding service in a what? Eh? As director of election, when just get it. One general election and a local government. One general election for them, and you get outstanding service. And then we make it where you know say bogus. Christopher Tufton get award too, you know, and then man. It's like you throw mud in a people's face. If you kill half of people, man, kill half the baby them in the hospital and not do no work. Shopping money, and then you give him award. It's a goddamn disgrace to the nation. This have to stop. We have to hold them accountable. These people are nastiness. And Mr. Hutchinson, you see where Bug Life come put out and I call up name as Stink. Yeah. You understand? You know, and you have to explain to him in two order. Remember, you know, anything my MP do, them have to explain to him. So he can't take a pose and say, well, Uncle Government only your big stink and fool, man. If that should be the case, if PJ them in a power, that means MP will not come out of power. Because them that does to jail PD straight. And when them do it straight, what you think happen? When the two big and stink and fool, yeah, my brother, what go answer?
Blessed love, man. May I watch you beat them, you know.
Brother,
Yeah,
so
so 17 lieutenant, you know. So me have to call in a lot. Yeah, man. I be here, where you call now, some little baby attitude and picnic attitude and some people who can't accept defeat. We say I play some farmer, garbage politics. You understand? None of them can really stop Rosemary Shaw from doing shadow over there, so. She had the elected member of parliament who over there, so. None of them can stop ISAT over when they are Portland. Him elected. And if them couldn't stop ISAT when him just put him foot on the ground, how them are stop him now? ISAT a big liar, them need to know that. And this little guy where I run out and I make them allegation there. I threat them there, you know. Them there what you call act of terrorism, you know.
Sure.
Where have in him head, where want carry out. And as it relates to the pump where them move, we want to know who money by the pump. Because if a government money buy the pump, you know, them go arrest who move it. Because I know vast them now buying a pump for this out of them pocket. Them I use the taxpayers' money. So the pump not supposed to move and a guy come and rubbish him thought towards it and I say, you know, see your water commissioner of your work. What kind of behavior them there? Them behavior they slack. So we want to know what the police them do. Yeah. And them people where run out and attack them type of thing, yeah. It just show you said the Labour Party is a corrupted party.
Yes.
And we know so them do a whole heap of corruption to get the result what them want. Because Andrew Lapp see himself, you know, and the rest of them were under investigation. And this guy, Tadpole Green, we know say him have to get investigated. Bank account have to check out too. You understand? Because him, plant him there, you know, to fix election.
Yes, see that.
Them plant him there to fix the election.
Yes.
You understand? And move the guy who Fisher. Did have. Yeah, they move Fisher. Because Fisher run the thing good and them system can't get to Fisher. Fisher is a clean individual. Yes. They move him. And bring in this Tadpole here. And from the Tadpole coming up, we see him I try to work a miracle for them. You understand? And him get award prior to the election.
Can you imagine?
That now look good for Andrew.
Let me ask you something though. Oh, this guy run one general election and get award for that.
Then not eat me a talk about my brother.
Because I want to never run yet, you know. When them award.
No. I want him run.
Him award October.
Yeah.
Carry out the act of voter suppression because but no care what them do, them couldn't overrun the amount of people. Then the local media report say low voter turnout, not go so the thing man clean. The voter turnout are more than 50%. Gone up now 60s. Two of me I look at it maybe down in the 70s. Them not clean up no dead people about 2 decades. Them not do not longer add to it. See? And then they come out and tell a lie. Because when you get the percentage, you know, right? If you say 2.8 million and you only have 800,000 votes, then you know 38% that, you know, when you have 2.8 million people, but if it's 1.8, that's the percentage much higher. See? Plus when them gone up and everything, when you clean that voting list, it can reach yourself. And the amount of kids we have from 0 to 17, come on, when they on the voters list, Yeah, and you have no people not even them never register for vote yet. So when you think about that, maybe we have more than 800,000, 900,000. If you are talking about 900,000 people plus who dead. So over voters is at 2.1 million. It's impossible.
Can't have that, man. The population are 2.6 to 8 million, you know.
Yes,
so we can't have we can't have a voter population at 2.5. But the general population is under 3 million.
Yes.
You understand? So you see them head get the better of them, you know, because corruption full up them head, you know. A corruption full them head, so it must get the better of them. You understand? And everything what we see. Because remember, you know, Dr. Dayton Campbell experience, you know, is just to show the whole aspect of the election. The man same day in the line, number 3 in the line, and it take him 50 minutes. Come on. So yeah, it's an average of nearly 17 minutes for your vote. That not happen nowhere in the world. So we know a vote are suppressed using tactics like this and other tactics we see. And this is why I know, say, if in a proper society where the people them take to the street, the whole entire election have to rerun. I just told Jamaican people, the majority, you know, who are say labor right, them like the liquidity and the handout mentality. So I don't like so well it affect the entire society with society, you know, with them democratic sense and then patriotism now would I know so well then we not condone them type of corruption. Yeah. So we have to protest against it like what we see in all Hong Kong and all them places. You understand? Jamaican people them divide, you know. The party, the Labour Party divide the citizens them in Jamaica. Even when it come to work, if you're not labor right when them in, you can't get no work.
But PMP not do that.
PMP don't do that. PMP is for the
people.
people.
Tell them set wrong to, you know. You can't be self-centered in our Jamaica. So you have brothers, sisters, and family, and some vote for JLP, some vote for people. You can't, when they do these things, if you say no, it's not a thing we not support it. Because when them win, me no want them put me out. We not smarter than this. Tell them say don't bring these politics. In a Michelle Charles place, everybody where them have ever green and ban. Me treat them in a the world of labor place, everybody have a green and ban.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Road of Crawford place are the same thing.
And yeah, say
over bars, them are the same thing. Yeah. They know where I want. And that's a one. And that's a one. You understand? And them things are wrong. Because I mean, the People's National Party live up to the slogan, you know. So it's for the people. But the Labour Party, Labour pain, you know, give people grief and pain in the society when I mean. You understand? Because these are what we see. We can't get the result that should be on the table. Because them use corruption and move that. And them draw some little people from civil society group around them, and then people that need to get investigated. Hey, it's a big mafia ring. The boy Andrew having in Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah. Big mafia ring. That's why I'm come out and, you know, never make it no secret to tell us that I chess him deal with. You understand? Because 3 years there I said draft. He must show you, yeah, with them ignorant self. Say your little draft thing can come to film chess thing.
Yes.
Well, we are going to show you say we know about a thing named David Slew Goliath, and it have to happen around yourself because we are the Titan and we shall take you down one day. We're not hard skin, we are telling you. We will take you down one day, we'll topple your regime. And it won't be long. It's not far in coming because you're still under investigation and your seat is still up for a re-election. You know, you're not in the clear yet. We will turn you into a civilian in no time because your practice is of such that the entire world is watching you, not just Jamaica. They are watching you as an individual, as a so-called prime minister. You understand? With the high level of corruption that you participate in, and the people that you have around you who you are affiliated with, they are scammers, they are robbers, they are traffickers. And the international world make note of that. You understand? So this guy will pose up himself like him a Lord God Almighty. In a couple of months' time, he will be nobody. When that constituency is up for re-election, he will never win that. And I will tell the people why. Because we will have a widespread era to concentrate on. It will be just that, and we'll get the right people because we don't want anybody from Eoj to preside over this. I would like some people from CARICOM who know about organization of running a general election come down along with Carter and Roper. I don't even want back cafe. You understand? And I know the right result will be achieved because we know that EOJ office is compromised. We know that, you know, a lot of illicit activity went on.
Yes.
The fact that Andrew Wallace could take this office, a sensitive office like the EOJ, and bring it right under him nose, that was a recipe for disaster from a long time. And, you know, civil society who know about it, yeah, when it was made public, should have come out and voice their opinion strongly. Because I've never seen a prime minister move so much office under an umbrella. That is telling us that there's a lot of corruption, and this man is heading it. He's the head buckle washer and cooker to the corruption in Jamaica. Yeah? And when you find a prime minister operating like that, it's one type of idea you get from that, you know, is that this man is moving towards a dictatorship.
Yes.
We have control over everything. We control the police because if him unpick the commissioner, you know, basically him control the police.
Then
and we know who
you know. You see, me just show your people because if I want to look through the background of this is what we do yourself. So when I talk about Glasspole bound, we are showing say in a 2018, then get away Fisher, put him as an acting. Now for them give me that means they know say they put in bound as acting. Yeah, then get to Fisher right and put in a one and then declare them into one general election. Right now, them give him award. Them nominate him for award before even the next general election. For him outstanding performance. So long time Matty, the little time him come in, he is a piece of shit. And I like him there for a decade and two, you know. And then run the election, you know, but right away you jump up and them hug him up. For doing nothing but thief election. So I'm gonna say if I'm gonna take it next month. That thing
my brother.
Must upon him, the award.
My brother.
Don't seal it, you know. It's sealed.
Let me tell the people this. And Jamaican people know too. You don't get hero status for them little performance, yeah. And with the performance what we see is a non-existent performance, it's a corruption performance. We don't want people hero their status for corruption. This guy not done nothing in a Jamaica folklore history, you know. Who is this guy? Anybody know him apart from him being the director for the EOJ?
Come from Mobile.
And him come from Mobile, but what him was Mobile. Yeah. With them, but what him was nobody.
No.
When did I do? That Jamaican can be proud of what Jamaican recognize. Him never do nothing, him just there around them.
Yeah.
And then fast track him in. Yeah. Them fast track him in, you know. Acting director. In no time he move up to director. And get to Fisher. Because them bring him in primarily with this type of activity where I do. So we don't award nobody no honorary award, yeah, for them performance. Because when I take the Heroes Day award thing, you know, and turn it in a shambles, you know, like it's a gutter politics affair. Mr. Andrew water down everything in a Jamaica, man.
That guy, man.
The man water down everything, my brother. Him water down the parliament, you know.
Yes.
Him water down Viral and turn it in a warehouse too, you know.
Yeah, man.
You understand? The man water down all the marriage, you know, turn it in a hanky-panky affair, you know.
Yes, man.
And the young prime minister ever have two men in a parliament one time. And the two of them are play a matey game and a vex up and a puff up on them one another. Speaker of the house can't be a PCR over this. So. I've got to politics, this garbage I come and take the country and run it like. You understand? And then when we look now, we see him create a type of systemic problem when we call that a disease in our society, where the society now pride itself on handout. You know, so the man being the people with the KFC thing. And see how them rush out feet and know so them are greedy and gluttonous. And just say, well, all right, if them can rush the KFC 2 piece like that, we show them 20 and 10 and 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 and 70,000. All of them are run out, you know.
Yes.
And that one, because him know him of the society right where him want them. That's why I'm don't create no job for the youth them. That's why I'm not going to people in a Jamaica All him have is austerity, pressure the people and to the extent where as a whistle, they run come like a dog.
Yes.
You understand? Yeah. Because a piece of bone short there a little lump of cornmeal. Because remember when give them can't sustain them over a period of time, you know. Cannot.
Hey,
But
melting pot. Sorry for
yeah, my
cutting
brother.
you. Somebody say 3 FCB. But FCB, that are everybody sitting, man. Remember me have the eagle fight, that are everybody sitting. See? So that one day, look by the screen melting pot. And you say FCB. Brandy, I said 3 women because Carencia. Listen me, that are everybody sitting. Them dip them bread in that and soak and eat them. Yes, yes. According to them round them. Because them sit down and touch, you know. Yes, it's like a back road, you know. You're involved. But I tell us about Andrew and the two. I don't want you pick up back from this melting pot. Pick up back from this. Hear this. This is how James Roberts to come talk. I tell you, them now live right. Remember, you don't start about the matey thing. Eh? This is how James Roberts to say. We don't listen to this.
Yeah.
You heard what I said? I said they are just two crazy individuals that live very self-centered, separate lives. Andrew Holness and Juliet Holness. So when he comes home, she not winding them up that
Yeah, that the cool part.
Yeah, man. But we know.
Me tell you, them live like that,
Yeah.
you know. Because the two of them don't live.
Then come on.
Remember play it again. Remember play it again, people. This is James Roberts that tell us say them and them are crazy. Hear this.
you heard what I said? I said they are just two crazy individuals that live very self-centered, separate lives. Andrew Holness and Juliet Holness. So when he comes home, she not winding them up that
Yeah. I can't see it anymore now. We intercept it, you know.
Yeah. God, the Eagle Service can do that. We have the capability and the mechanism to intercept these type of conversation. You must be wondering how it's in our portfolio.
Well,
you understand? But we know the type of life.
Yeah.
We know the type of life with Juliet and Andrea live. Yeah. And many people in Jamaica know as well.
Okay.
You understand? So this man could never be a prime minister in the UK with that type of attitude. Him gone. Just the attitude between him and his wife and his sweetheart. Him gone. Because BBC in a rampy and cover them type of story there, you know. Them they become bestseller, you know. A bestseller them there on the day. It runs for all a week. You better leave. You understand? Yeah. Because him couldn't come out of him house no time. Journalists did like wow from the newspaper them with them big lens camera. He would have tired of that from the journalists. You understand? So he would have just give up the office, public office, and go hide in a hole. You understand? But in a Jamaica now, him can't behave like this because the man are going like him is a Dan in the place. The man have some 48 behind him, but them have Muppet behind him. You understand? Even Tough Tongue a Muppet behind Andrew, you know. Vaz them a Muppet. Yeah, because we can't call them puppet, you know. Puppet are where people go watch, you know. Them have some Muppet where Andrew have on him string and him pull them and them do anything for Andrew. You understand? Andrew send Vaz go take the 1.4 billion here for run election and use a fictitious headline about school bus. Some school bus were all and dilapidated and decommissioned. You take 1.4 billion for that, but yet still you have no purchasing order, you have no invoice. Yet still we can't find no trace of procurement for them thing there. You know, see them guys take people for idiot, my brother. I prison them to go one by one, they shall go to jail. It's only a matter of time them think them get where yet. Them no get where yet. You see in time we fall and Julius and turn him back in a civilian. I just a caca wash wackle. That me all time granny used to say to me. You understand?
Yeah.
Man, I'll start fall. Fall off of them I ask children them depend. I remember no say them can't escape the judgment. And the wrath of the judgment is of such that a prison will contain them. Because them deserve prison time. You understand? When we say Andrew go out with, unbelievable. Andrew is so erratic in our thought process that Andrew even create more voter in our constituency than will ever exist in the entire history at that constituency.
He's a criminal.
How they behind him? Thinking nasty. The one from down West Kingston. When you dead man, AK Bushrat. AK Bushrat. You understand?
Yes.
The man draft the old blueprint for Siago used to use, because Siago used to go to the marble go thief ballot box and get catch, you know.
Yes.
Siago carry all a civilian and put him in a police uniform, you know. And when the police them look them say, but another man that we arrest with here. Siago get him out and put the same criminal in a police clothes and go marble go thief ballot box. And the people have rushed them, so it's a thing where inscribed in the Labour Foundation. Yeah, because remember, it's a party that does not work. It's a party when I believe in education. It's a party when I believe in a good hospital. Remember them tear down every infrastructure, you know. Yes. When Siago come in, you know, every infrastructure we man have going to the people, I mean, tear it down, you know. Yes. 700,000 people lose them job, you know. People remember these things. Joyce bus gone. You understand? Whole heap of hospital and clinic shut down, and school as well. Some of Jamaica people now check them facts there and know which party is for the people and the country. It's the People's National Party. And it's a Jamaica and the people in Jamaica. The Labour Party is a lion party, a lazy party, and a party that perpetuates people's life and bring it to shambles basically, because they want to keep you like that, you know. Yes. Because I see some lunatic around. Listen to them people where put out them video there on TikTok. Who them are idiots, you know. Them all a sentence themselves. Of course. Look on the man where I tell you exactly where them go on with it. So them take with the pump. They will damn up back, they will use dynamite.
Yes. And
they will use dynamite. Yeah. And blow up back up at top and make the mud come down in the water. And see if water commission can clean that. Me no would I go for him if me not DC, me gone for him quick and fast. This piece of shit here when you run Williams. I think I hear them say he's a fireman. Well, no matter when running can't hide. If me was a DC in a Jamaica, as him open him out and me find out so well then around the same day, me gone for him. Me lay wait him in fire station, he must come for him job, him duty where him have there. I take him off of the truck or out of the fire station. That piece of shit forget lock up and charge. Because it's an act of terrorism after out them. How many people live over Portland? Vast amount of people, you know. And you want to damage them life like that? Yes. And what incentive can you get after your people where you represent over there or who are represent you lose an election, you know? That will show you how much ISAT galvanize that constituency, because we know them pay money. But them still lose to ISAT. Because the people them want a representation that deal with law and can uphold law. These people get rid of Bloomfield, you know. Yes. And control the place. Them never come in by the people's choice, you know. And Marie Vaz was forced upon the people and take it or leave it. Yes. You understand? And
she a puppet. She a puppet. She no MP, you know.
She no MP, man.
With them, you know.
All right. She just stay there.
And drink rum and do all kind of things.
Them, my brother. You know, you ever say.
All right, let me tell you something. From Vaz. Me a brethren right now. I'm not joking, me. When she go around bar, my brethren call me and I say, hey, she her best friend. I say, you know, want some, because she a be foolish. She want me to drink, you know.
She kind, man.
She kind, bad. So you have to put her in one of them chain thing where you have the lock. You keep the lock like ballot box. Make sure you wear it when she go out, especially if she drink. You make sure you have the key, yeah, like a vault for your vault, because you know you're not gonna get nothing to drink out there, you know, brother. If you know, yeah, and make sure you have the key. Believe not 3 padlock thing, but if them papa have one, you still have 2, you have the 3 key, yeah, pump balls. So you're not going to get no vessel for drink out of, because I remember a blue pill you deal with too. So you're not going to have no vessel for drink out of, brother. She kind.
But that breach already, you know. That breach already, man. That breach already, man. that get breached several times.
I'm make him to put on one of them.
No, him can't live with that now. Him can't live with that now because him need the help, you know. Remember, him need the help too, you know.
Yes, eh?
Him need the help too. So him not care where I go on. Then him not see the video them. Then if I him name killer bars, why him not get rid of she? Because him need help.
Yes, man.
Him import also man from West Kingston, you know, just to help him, you know, in everything, you know. Every department. Don't feel like just on the ground, you know. Them have to help him with wood bars too.
Yes.
Then remember, you know, wood bars come tell we say him name Pum bars.
Yeah, man.
So she literally I tell us I'm not capable of nothing.
Yes,
him turn a Pum. Him turn a Pum. You understand? As she label him as a Pum, you know.
Yeah, she's our pumps.
Right.
Pumps, brother.
So that I tell we say him can't do nothing. Yeah. So when you see her go on, she get authority to enjoy herself like that. So the security the breach several times. So, yeah, man.
About the roads.
Well, just remind him.
You see them lovely sign that called hummingbird and white wing? Not even signs they had up here. The plan for this signs was still in parish council and not activated until
in parish council and activated
after I came in 2019. And they had a big tank that them want to crow about. But like everything else, there was a big tank and there was no connection to water.
So if the man them lose, they have to make sure it connect. She said the tank there ain't about no connection, so she take credit for that.
And since I come here, they have water now in Norwich Heights. So it's not little this government has done through my...
Our brains kick out there, so you know, it's through my has just stuck. Like, yeah, because melting pot, sometimes I feel chip, you know. Look
done through my unrelenting.
So long she take me say my, no, this unbelievable. Through my unrelenting, not look how long she say unrelenting.
Done through my unrelenting efforts to get this done.
That's what I'm saying. It is.
What my Pumps Minister Bar say?
Play that again, my brother.
Pumps Minister Bar say?
But we give it one more time because it might
yeah, man.
To get this done. What my Pumps Minister Bar say?
Me done with you now, Pumps. Pump valves. Pump valves. You know, I have no vessel for drink out of brother. For you, just put a bank bath and have 3 key, yeah? Yes. January and our talking, she said, yeah, Pumps, brother. Say when she slow,
hey.
Yes, yeah, Pumps. Yes, brother.
When you look on this individual performance, you know, even in her tape the way she had with the video, you know, so she move like she's a nanny. Her back, you know. This woman, oh, she coming in representative politics.
I don't know.
Garbage. Yeah, remember, you know, them a talk about achievement and all these things, and you know, people are talking. Yeah. She not no achievement over this. Her achievement where we know she have over this is to be a lunatic at the highest level. You understand? Remember, you know, she is a what you call it now, Down syndrome patient, you know. Basically, that me look on. You understand? And you know, she even perform worse than a Down syndrome patient. Because you look up. Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. Because sin depend them, you know, my brother, make them move like that, you know. Sin.
Yeah.
A sin depend them. Bloomfield sin a ride them. Yeah. And Diane Smith sin a ride them. We know about that. You understand? Because me never see people as well them put forward as suspect in a murder case disappear. I mean, never know say them type of people that could have hired 2 top class lawyers to defend them. Not even 1, 2. You understand? So that's fictitious. And the person get, you know, get lost on a day when him supposed to be in a court and was in the presence of his attorney, but him get lost.
That's impossible.
Jamaica people, when I have to wake up, you know.
Them hide him, not ask.
Them hide him. And all these, all them things.
No up, yes. And
My brother, all this case I need to investigate, you know. What happened to the youth there? The lawyer, they would have to come tell me.
If you lock him up, I require
him to get locked up. They are required to get locked up. That's why I say a whole heap of water under the bridge in Jamaica. Where them boy have to protect. That's why them use tadpole green. Nothing else couldn't save them but tadpole green.
And I even know, yes, people, one of it run with Glasspole down, you know. Let me tell you this. You see, all the buy, the world buy and the suppression.
Yeah.
It couldn't stop all of them. And let me show you something. When you look for that big dirty thinking, mama, yeah, in a sperm room, yeah, we in a war room, them not no other war room, we are the, yes, we in a war room, them in a sperm room, in a them sperm room. You remember Big Mama is a extreme right wing ocean, yes. You remember, you know, ocean wide, yes, ocean wide network organization, extreme right wing, them. So them in them sperm room wanna plan right now against everybody will win. If you notice the pattern when PMP drop the place, all who say them a will on place, even a mobile get dropped. But them say can't drop here. Yeah. When Nick Isha Birchell dropped that one day, the rest that dropped to her through the mountain buying boat. She
and the suppression. And the suppression as
well. Yes. So she said man will come out last year. Well, old judge, the Tamaloma Trust. Yeah. She full of buying a vote.
Yeah, man.
Involved in this. Or you run a democratic country. It's a soft coup them drop by using brown. Soft coup. It's a coup against the government, PMP government. So them stole it. And then they want to come out now and say, well, we don't swallow this and blow. Nothing like that. Different from one who stay home, the amount of people came out to vote. It overrun them. But brown now, make sure cut it off 5 o'clock. Last year, they never cut off last year. Nobody knows nothing because it went smooth. There is nowhere. You see people that take 3 and 4 hours, thousands of people turn back. So that push up the vote. People faint. You remember you have older people, you have people in other. Can you imagine? You think about what me are telling you because nobody not talk about this. Big Mama them not have no head. But let me just go down to the core of the thing what me are talk about. You have a lot of people have high blood pressure with diabetes. Them have to eat something, them have to leave because the sugar, when them have the diabetes, that we not take too long to eat. Or you can go in a line from after 6 to 7, then you know eat. But you go join the line. And when you're in the line, 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock, you can drop down. Your high blood pressure, people have to eat and take that. You know, take that. That will hurt you too. A lot of people leave because of these things. Other people ill too, you know. Other way in the line have to leave, you know. People are faint, you know. So if you do that, take the 2 and the 5 minutes, wait that them that just come and go and go home, look about them breakfast to them thing and have them lunch. Some people have to take them pill on time and it skip. I give them problem, them have to leave. So when you look on this and like 3 hours you look on and look on the core and wait costs. But Brown succeed by doing that. Yeah? People have talked to him about this nothing, but yet still everything pushed on social media. Put up on social media. And them want to dismiss it. Like the one named Jackson from, well, the 2 Jackson, them are trouble in a day and kind of be a for yourself now. But when the other one run out now, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. The other one, Michael Jackson. Because I'm not sure what fear thing for the right. That's why, you know, never again go and say we're not about this politics shit. And that JFJ did the fact. Yeah? It's not that they so when you run out and come and give a big, you have to go away. Somebody can come to you and tell us, you know, me not like the election one, or you represent them in a court. Or when the state abuse somebody, them seek your people help. Eh? And if you come tell about politics, you run out and the pan book back. What happened to you? See? So a lot of people get hurt in the politics by voting 3 and 4 hours. Them leaving jobs. And then we make it worse now. Me can show, remember me like show a video about these things in a minute. Me like show a video about this. We make it worse. You know, people, let me show you what make it worse. Look on this. You hear when a voter, you say, so 5. And look on the line outside.
People, man, letting the people, letting the people, and letting the people, man. Yeah, letting the people, letting the people, man. Yeah, let them in.
No, this don't look like this a vote. No, but you will have them now and yeah, so 5. Listen.
Let them in. What me get? What me get? What me get before 5 o'clock? You're on the screen record these people. Yo, when what me get? Police, let go people and police. Let them go. Time come.
That's why they not let it go. Who's police supposed to do so now a man this before 5 and turn back everybody were outside. And who in the line if you go there to get turned back to, you know?
That was to go on, man. That was to go on, you know. But we are sure the people themselves, in spite of this, in spite of this, where I assure you say, even them time that when the line supposed to get scanned to the line, ram, and them turn them back. But, right. Yes. But what's the most significant thing where we have to look on is that Marky G get over 100,000 and Andrew get 5,000 new additional votes. That show you 19.5% difference in terms of people power. Them no grow.
No.
Even when them suppress it, it still a show a 19.5% increase for the People's National Party in terms of people power and the day. So there's no way this guy should be declared the winner. You understand? We know him lose him seat to Paul Buchanan. Yeah? Because everybody see what happened. You have all people in our UK right now still being baffled and puzzled by what took place in that particular constituency. Yes. You understand? Because Fiend seat was of so much interest to everybody where I look on the night, you know. So everybody pick up, everybody swear go on.
Yes, melting pot.
You understand? Yeah, my brother.
I'm gonna put up something, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna put up something, I'm gonna show you too. Them even PMP have a bigger margin. If you look on it that way, I'm gonna show you something. 2020, 2016. I'll show you something very important, right? 2016, 20 what is now, and 2020. All right, so I'll take on something right now. I'll show you something, 3 things right now, people. Right? 2016, this is very important. Because show Andrew, because them try to spin something and we not spin nothing wrong. So we not do spinning, we do start real as possible, see? Yes, and we not do tabloid runner, so factual thing. 2016. Put up the map for 2016. I can move this. This is a 2016 part. 2016. All right. Look on the popular vote now. We could look on this. 32 seat one, that. This is a popular vote, right? Popular vote. This are the JLP, 437,000. And PMP get 433,000. This is 2016. See? I see them up 11, them up, them down 11. Because one up 11, down 11. But look on this now. So we them not capture this. I know JLP can't capture this back, you know. One them they were 13, right? But we are looking at 2020, who gain and who lose. Yeah, in 2020, we could look on this now. And we are looking at the percentage. When you look on this 2020. All right, look on this now. PMP got 305 people. 305. See? Them now, if it's 305, and you add on, if you bust this in a 100, you get 1/3, right? 1/3, and then you bust to 5, right? PMP nearly add on back up a 1/3 on them thing when them go up. Them add on to like this. right? 90,000 vote. Them add on. You see much percentage that them add on? They may know what them add on. Yeah? Them get, all right, them get 408,000 votes in a 2020. Yeah? Them not going back at 437,000 in a better.
No.
PMP, they're up 305. Look at PMP come from after them do the whole of this to PMP and them do it to themselves. Look at this now. Look here. Look at PMP again. Where them get? Look here. See the seat them drop down there. Boom, 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 boom. PMP knock them down. Them 14. PMP again 14 seat. PMP them 403. Them stop PMP right there. So when them there 413, what them gain? 5,000 votes.
Them not gain nothing.
So but them not gone back at the original. PMP don't use that PMP buy and send them home and people are dropped down in a line. PMP run past them long time. Come back,
yeah, man.
400,000 and gap. Your office stop PMP. Watch this. What them get? Eh? Them not reach back up. Hey, brother.
Remember, say, it's 102,000 PMP pick up, you know. And if you notice, you look at the graphic, you know, all the green them is on the PMP side, you know.
Yes.
Appear red there on Labour right side, negative.
Yes.
And it's so, even though them rob it and suppress it, it's still 50.4 to 49 something. You understand?
Yeah, with vote because them made them vote over PMP.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yes.
So when we look on all them things, you know, yeah, and for know, say, a one party, we have video upon and do all of this. Because if PMP that do it, Labour right to that take video too. You understand? Because PMP and Labour right mix, PMP and Labour right mix up on the whole street and the polling division then. So they would have show a video. So it show you say a one party participate in that type of activity on election day and even prior to election day, because I know me can see one PMP video circulate in vote buying and handing out things. Yeah. See a Rasta lose feel life there. Don't a Arjmark's place. Because that happened from even before the election, you know. Things are given. We see gas are given up at Juliet place because them have gas station now, so them can't afford to give a gas. Them have undercover gas station people. Because if you remember the whole barrel of oil with gone missing from Petrojam, you know. Yeah. Them have voucher given. Them have voucher given because for them the gas station. No, it's in some fictitious name.
Brother, them can use any, this are all them use government money, them can use any gas station in the place and get gas, them pay fees.
Yeah, but we know it come from for them gas station too. Some whole millions of barrel oil from Petrojam.
So I know like limited to a gas station. This are all them.
No.
Them give for use a gas station, they pay for it.
But watch who around them now. Watch who around them. Gunman, pastor, and raper man, Edgerton Newman. When we no charge the pedophile rape. Not even like it's an adult rape, you know. A pedophile rape, a two charge that in a one. Rape and pedophilism. A them their own Juliet. You understand? A gunman, you know. With charge for illegal possession of firearm and robbery. So, me can't understand what my people are defending Jamaica, you know, because I embrace them type of people. Andrew and Juliet are garbage.
But hear this better. Hear this from them mouth. And the one about over the bag of shit. Hereby vote. Hear this.
P says that she personally experienced demands for money for votes during Monday's local government elections.
She personally, yes, it's turn on by the more vote now, the most.
One lady told me I was mean, and pretty much that's why she switched. They would literally ask for various things. It's just really money. They want money up front in order to go and put the X anywhere. It's not just the government that needs to speak about this. I think everybody in the political arena on both sides needs to discuss this to make sure persons understand that they need.
So we are discussing it. Because you turn on and buy more vote than where you just start.
To vote for the right reasons and not for what they can get. It's this immediacy, this culture of I want it now, and if I don't get it, then I will just not do anything. And I think we have to explain to persons why it is that they're voting.
Mrs. Cuthbert Flynn says that she has never seen the illegal practice so blatant before. She notes that it can potentially disrupt the democratic process.
You didn't see this in 2016?
I didn't. Not as blatant as it is now. No. The younger generation, I believe, emerging, they want it now, and if you don't give it to them now, then you get nothing from them. They're not voting on infrastructural improvement. They're not necessarily voting for the government that's in power or, whatever they feel about that government. And so what the middle class and other people are not voting, what they've left this up to, are people who are voting for what they can get and not necessarily for infrastructural improvement.
Juliet Cuthbert Flynn, a member of Parliament for West Rural St. Andrews, she was speaking during Nationwide at 5 on Wednesday. Meanwhile, Mrs. Under Division, Richard Curry, is bemoaning the state of politics in the country. Speaking on a Nationwide this morning on Wednesday, Mr. Curry says it has become increasingly transactional among the younger demographic.
There are young persons that you assist throughout the period of time, and then on election day, they will say they need money to vote, and I am not one that believes in doing that. If I assist you when you have a need, then I would expect that when the time comes for you to reciprocate, you would vote for me. And I believe this happened in many of the other divisions. If it happened in my own division, I can imagine it happening in other divisions.
So you face demands for money?
For division, I know a number of party supporters who did not vote, and I'm sure this morning, having lost the corporation, they would have regretted it, but it is now too late.
Curry said the transactional nature of the politics means Jamaica's democracy is under siege.
I've even heard an instance, which I hope is not true, that a lady that was the recipient, not in my area, but in another parish, recipient of a Hope House. When they went for an election day, she said she want money to vote. Now you have gotten a house, which is probably the largest investment anybody would make. She didn't have to make that investment, but she wants money to go and vote on that day. That is the type of culture that we have, and our democracy is under siege. If intelligent middle and upper middle class persons, working class persons, don't participate in the process.
Richard Curry, the outgoing mayor of Port Maria.
Okay. So all them deny this now. Oh, the one named Jackson now come and deny. Remember them this, but them buy the most votes you make. Query. But have it say you pack up and buy pay one spend bag of money if you done. Just now. You see man. In your van. But you still depend ocean wide. When you did lose a little thing that you complain about it, you give people money and you expect for vote for you. And I said, go. If you did it for a purpose, that be by vote. They have to vote to them own conscience. What people are trying some for these things. So that's a part of my vote where I went from. And Juliet, athlete foot, Flynn, said that both parties if you talk about it when they do it. They hear and people come to her and say, who want to deny that?
She a double down on the whole episode of vote buying. Yeah?
Yes.
And issuing out of things where we see a go on. Because me say me not see no video with PMP I do those type of activity. All the videos that are circulating around belong to the Jamaica Labour Party. Because when the people them get it, them make a whole big alabaloo about it, them the video with it.
Thank
you understand?
Thank you.
So we know she come double down, but there's no doubling down of fear right here, so right now. Yeah? Because the whole of them shame, to the whole revolution that will come out of this third term where them laugh and giggle about. Yeah, like it's an achievement.
Not achievement.
You can have a third term, yeah, where you are up in arms about and celebrate. When you lose vote, you lose seat, you rob the election, you buy out everybody that connect to making an election becomes, favorable for them over there. So, yeah, and you understand? Tadpole Green are the man that where everybody if you look on him at Jamaica number one enemy right now. He's my enemy of the state.
True.
That guy, without him, them can't win the election no matter what them do.
Yes.
Them cannot win the election.
You
understand? So him, all eyes have to focus on.
Yes.
You understand? Because he know about everything. That's why when him seal the deal and the Prime Minister award him, you know.
Yeah, man.
By having him to get award for an heroes day, order of distinction. There's only one distinction you can give to him. It's corruption, distinction for corruption. Him can't get it more. Yeah, and heroes day status not no water down to the level there. No what we know about. You have to great in your country. Forget them honor that. You understand? So Andrew Holness, him did have to steal the election. Because I protect himself, I protect Juliet, I protect Rhoda, I protect Agintai, Darrell Vaz, yeah. This other one down there's a Muma Cow.
Yes.
All of them where we know about. The top one where we know about. They're tough tongue, the whole of them. You have to protect them, dead man. You have to protect them. Yeah, the whole of them come under pressure, you know, because them know so well then the network closing upon them, you know, to the extent where them know so them under observation.
Yes.
You understand? Them know that. So it's a fact of the matter so well then. And we that all along. Them not really concentrate for winning the election to really uplift the people them and for them party. It's about staying out of prison. It's get a next term where them can run out the clock and talk about statute of limitation. But I'm glad now all them have this boy Pinocchio and Real Reed now ready for going high court. Them have them up now, them give them date, you know.
I want to say anything wrong here, because judge will look for corruption, you know. Them man, they should not take so long. Them should
not take so long.
When
you
they
understand?
come, they say for hold them, send them down, so.
But it's a different era now, you know. It's a different period now. That's why I want to tell you. Them idiot over Portland. We are talking about ISAT now get no money to spend and all who then.
Them say to do us, you know.
Yeah, then that me I say and all who over St. Thomas now, we have the same allegation statement towards, you know, member of parliament from the People's National Party won't get the fund.
Yes.
I joke them a make.
Yeah. I remember parliament right round. And that them I say, you know, I'm big member. Them sperm rule. Can remember sperm whale and blue whale them. Them sit down now say them attack every member of parliament from over the PMP side. I run out. That not work.
That can't work. That can't work.
Big dirty
that cannot work.
Yeah, your 1.3 bill. And that have a pressure too.
Yeah, that have a pressure too. You understand? Yeah. But always see them are coming. Yeah.
Am I right?
This is why.
Hey, them are right wing extremists, you know.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah. But we want to show the people themselves. You see, when you look in at the Labour Party and the level of arrogance that exists, them even come and expose the whole of them corruption, you know. Because them is a sour loser. You understand? And this is why the arrogance come out. And them start to talk these things. But it cannot happen. And I know ways it can't happen. Rosemary have experience in abundantly. I mean, like how she come out on her front foot with her bat and she comes swinging immediately. You understand? And so we know that we don't have illegal member of parliament. When you lose, you lose. The person who is elected is the person in charge. And anything we are run through that constituency, it have to come to she. RE. So in the case of Rosemary and Isa, them can't trouble them. Them have to allow them. Because them move off of Isa to lawsuit, kill them till them weak. And with the same thing with Rosemary, because she not ramp with them either. Yeah, because she not weak, you know. And St. Thomas a fair place. And she make sure no say she put on her foot on the ground. Yeah, hit the ground running. She has show them how determined she is to make a change in a St. Thomas.
So brother, sorry, let me remind Big Mama and the sperm whale boy run out now. And I put out thing. Remember, when you know win the back, you know, a brown thief the election. Remember Big Mama come out to that wrong thing, 13% this. JLP I get 50, 55 seat. JLP no pick up one.
Them lose 15.
Them lose Omar Davis seat. That for sure you say the prediction right, you know. Them lose him seat. Think they pick up an next seat from the JLP. When I feel them thing where them have originally. When name Peter Bunting. So them a drop one seat. That's the one them where them go and go thief. Up to the Prime Minister one drop. Omar Davis, when name Omar Davis.
Birchell of beat him, man. Yeah.
Still a drop. So I run upon them, the PMP knock on him.
Yeah, man. I want winner, man.
You look at sperm where we are put out on a dunce bat, you know. I put out, only not do nothing at all. We see.
I want winner on the day. It was the People's National Party.
And let me tell you this. JP, if you know, say, a baggage, Big Mama baggage running. And when them plan for the baggage, for them gain, them and them blue that polar baggage, them green that polar baggage. Them a baggage, them again, nothing in this wire, nothing. Wrong prediction, wrong everything with them and out with. Spread propaganda. So me never look upon them, I just look upon them as a big load of shit. But let me show you something, because read this. And Jackson, yeah, what's his name? Michael Jackson from JFJ. Okay, put up this. Read this part. These are the core work of JFJ, the function, right? Jamaica for Justice.
Yeah. All right. Let me go through it.
Yes.
Jamaica for Justice, JFJ, function as a non-partisan, non-profit, non-partisan citizen rights organization in Jamaica, advocating for improved state transparency, accountability, and good governance.
Yes. So hold on, no move that yet. So state transparency at the government, no matter about now, you know. Right? So you see like how you have the police are beat up and do extradition, killing and one of these things. You know, you go to hospital and them treat you bad, but you can't call upon them now for, you know, for highlight these things for you. Not for going to election and chat shit. Continue.
Right. Its function include providing pro bono legal support to victims of human rights violation, engaging in legislative and policy advocacy, and conducting research on human rights programming to promote a culture of human rights in Jamaica.
So what am I doing in politics to talk about the opposition, say this and that?
Keep
in your lane. Keep in your lane, Jackson. Michael Jackson.
A human rights advocate. Stay in our lane.
Just keep in your lane with Jamaica for Justice. Why not keep in your lane?
But
what happened to you?
My brother, I show them on, man. Them show them on. You know who them in for? Them show them on.
Well, remind you the core value and the core thing with JFJ, you know, where them create that for do. Yeah? You know, run down in politics about, you know, Mark Golden and and what happened to you? What the fuck happened to you?
Well on wait. So where was them now to put out a statement in the case of Romario Sterling and all the youth up at St. Thomas? And all the insane man them where the police them murder.
I tell this now. We hear the JLP did run out when a police get gunned down and then run out from JFJ. JFJ is not for that. And for the state, the injustice from the state, so them only we have a victim.
Right.
That's why we have police to deal with that. So we can't tell us, no, we can't rush them when a police get murdered like that gunman. Police will look for gunman. And when police don't break the law, for open the law,
right.
You have to call to them. So you have to know this. See? So these are the things for them to do, not to go in a politics to talk about, you know, on the opposition. And what the fuck happened to this? What happened to you? We run away, we killing a Michael, where your name, Jackson. Listen to me. Go, man! We don't want to see that this and then remember you have a tweet snake we're going and do fuck with you, you know. That's the one emailing, you know. Because she labor until she can't agree no more. And then she use RJ, we don't need to fire her because remember, you know, this time we're gonna slap RJ too, you know. Let me just tell you this, you know. Because them over there, remember, so US workers in a real war. If you stay in a way there and you fire at we out here and you are knock, but they are coming and knock just knock she alone, but not the organization where she, where she around there. So don't make to look. But I remember when I lose about 600 million right now because nobody not listening to them. See like nobody not listen to Big Mama. They want to just create a content and then them have the sperm whale, them put it on social media, the same social media with them about because them are idiot. You understand? When people have raw footage, that's different from when some people just attack. We not the tabloid down here. We use the raw footage of thing, no tabloid here. Yes? You know what so when everything around here? No wrong put it around here. Yes, melting pot.
Yeah, man. So, you know, in the whole scheme of things, yeah, when we look on the young arms, them, all of them affiliate themselves to the Labour Party. Yeah. This one, yeah, and Generation 2000. Yeah, me call them vipers of Generation 2000. Yeah. Them are Andrew Holness party, them support. They are not there to carry out the work that they are entrusted to do. They are party affiliated groups. So them people, we going forward, we have to rubbish them, you know. Because them forget some beating to, you know, them on the radio station, them. Yeah, them forget beating. Because we're not going to allow them to carry out them dirty activity in a society no more. Yeah, because them so bright with it, you know. Yeah, the nastiness over Portland, so them I take to social media one month time. I want him to do that. So like one big piece of lashy girl.
Yeah. The vibes, them better. Because
you understand?
You would not fix 1 month. I said, but what the government, she did it for 6 years and it not fix it. Oh, I'm going to fix this. That means she never fix it then. So anything with them I show no one even down the year and next everything up on them shoulder.
It come from them same one.
So yeah. They never fix. That come from them.
Yeah.
They're just stupid. Eh?
But you see, them want to use social media for do dirty work, you know. Yeah, and when I allow them to use no social media and do no dirty work.
No,
and when them run out, you know. When them run out, we are going to clobber them. We are going to clobber them.
But you don't get to deal with big nasty thinking bug like that. I'm deal with him now. We're not done yet. But I think you're going I show them with them on boat when I feel nice. Everything I prepared now. So I soon go fresh up and get myself ready. It's early still. See? But let me show you something. And then because you have a big dirty bug like remember I'm a minister, you know. About the government on government only you're drunk you. Me can't be no MP and nobody tell me this. None. But we come back for the people, and we couldn't be an MP and the JLP sit down there and just come and say, me I put on some people that suffer work, me I put everybody that it not work so. The Chinese them can't work in my constituency and do what them please neither. Unless me that dilapidated MP where I get voted out. And I said, what I want an MP, you know. 63 we have. And the constituency when respond so that and if you're not doing the work, you get voted out. So when you chat, nobody come chat them foolishness there. If you go away, it's a piece of shit to should be in the politics. I don't know what I vote for your sperm way like you, you know, in graph. Read, let me read this, yes, sir. I am from South Chulani. My family told me Dalvin, but a whole place. I know they are balling already. I want Mr. Patmore run them and send them to her. Okay. So what we not ball for? We don't need for ball already. We don't think we're gonna get the free gas and get the black tank still and get the money and what I think about it. We want to know. Nobody knows.
Let me tell them the chain of supply cut off from the 3rd of September. Here, not more. And in the case of big, dirty, swarty, stinking bug life, when put them favor drumstick, yeah, where itch up underneath big sour mama crutches, yeah, and feel like him as somebody. Bug life, make I tell you this. You're not a minister, you see what you do, boy, you call commissioner. It's wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. But the reason why you call the commissioner, because the whole owner sperm whale together. You understand? Because the commissioner sperm whale under the quiet, you know. People need to know that, you know. It's a piece of sperm whale that under the quiet. In bat over both sides of the pond. You understand? Because the whole of them are them type of activity that all them living on. Yeah. But in the case of where them want to try to manangle PMP when them come on certain location. Yeah. As if PMP not have no authority. Remember, who don't know what Jamaica, you know? And what I do is a setback to Jamaica and Jamaican because the whole of them are criminal. Yeah. But now see bug life now, where we see. Gone from him grandmother tomb, gone wake up the dead. Yeah. Because him, a nigger man see them man that performing and believing, you know, the whole entire Labour Party, you know. You understand? Who be at the other day for them, you know. You see how Bobby's brain look like a dead we bury in a maple and them wake up back, man. What she are doing in politics? All people over task spend now no sense, you know. Look on Bob's brain though, the woman look like a piece of old mummy. From way back in the 13th century. What I do with you over there, sir? You understand? But in the case of bug life now, there's something coming for that guy, you know, can run off his mouth, you know. In a several things when I concern him, you know, him get involved, you know. Yeah. At times somebody slap that piece of big nasty shit with a lawsuit. You understand? A lawsuit where I go put him on the back foot for a long time. Because bug life and nobody. Bug life shouldn't even in a representative politics. Sometimes some little idiot when the people them choose as people when them are put in a parliament. It's wrong. Bug life and them brother are too garbage, are too bin bag them there. And are too bin bag where you're full of baby pampers so full of shit. And that's where. Them the two shit house where Labour have around them. It's only for mash up the place and tell be a lie. Bug life and them brother them lie, you know, my brother. I be a misinformation and disinformation, you know. And witch hunting them deal with, you know. Yeah. Bug life can't be a representative. Remember we see bug life in action, you know. And birthday party after the local government election, you know. Where him alone they are throw money, you know. So you know him a lunatic. No member of parliament that act like that. Would I rather you go look for Mass Brown down there where can't buy a loaf of bread or buy nothing to make a cup of tea and give him the money where you throw away. You understand? So them that irresponsible garbage where we dispose out of our society. All them piece of shit they put them in a prison because all heap of things them though you need to investigate them. I'm sorry the PMP never have the upper hand. Cause them boy they would have faced some serious thing that come them way, you know. And them know too. Why you think him go up on him grandmother tomb? A fret bug life a fret. Cause bug life no set. Him party in a serious dilemma for lose the general election. So him make sure no say go talk to him grandmother if I'm for the last. Because him have to try to save himself from prison. Bug life no say him under some investigation. Cause bug life get money from the party where not supposed to take. You understand? Cause the whole of them have get taxpayers money, you know. We work with them no do. Nobody no rate bug life at Jamaica, man. Nobody no rate Warthog. Where them carrying at the hatchery. You know, see, because it's like it's a shitty family, you know. Yeah, we see a whole about this dynasty thing in the Labour Party. Brother and brother, husband and wife, it's widespread. You understand? So we are look upon them people and some people where, you know, them uncle escape the judgment by the skin of them teeth, thanks to Tadpole Green. Without Tadpole Green, enough of them boy are probably commit suicide already. You understand? And on a joke business, they would have, because them know the serious severity of the crime where them commit over the 9.5 years. And them know time they have catch up on them. Every time after G said time come, them tremble. They were trembling. But, you know, long run short catch. And if we can get some of these seats that is up for debate, you know, overturn in the favor of the People's National Party, then maybe, we know a lot of people are saying another 5 years too long. No, we don't must wait 5 year people. Things can change so drastically within even a year. Because when the IC thing finally table and presented, you know, and court case call up, you know, Remember, I want more than 10 of them. And more than 10 of them have to go face the judge. And when them nastiness they found guilty and in breach of illicit enrichment and sent to prison, all them seats have to rerun. And they won't be winning it. So I can tell my people, say, we know him now for wait maybe another year. See in France, that President Macron, you know, within 2 years of 5 prime minister, you know. Everyone come then a good. A 5 prime minister change within 2 years. At that nasty Andrew Wallace did want to have them ceremonial president status there. When give the whole of them thief your prime ministerial role. In a no time Jamaica have about 20 prime minister. That's why we have to beat him down for them garbage thing where I'm coming, but I want to change the constitution. So we want Jamaican people to start think now and learn from institutions like Brown and Mr. Lone somewhere. With a man like Melting Pot and Mystic Brown him. Yeah, we can teach you some things in our life where we have to understand so it make a difference. Keeping Andrew Holness away from presidential status in our country is a big difference. Because the man is not president and the man are going like him as a president. You can imagine if he was a president. Dog, I'm going to suffer because this guy is evil and wicked. This guy is wicked till it look bad. This guy is a guy where life will come and step in a people neck, especially when you're poor. And say him come from the abacks of the poor. No. This guy not have no inclination of like this to the poor. Because remember, you know, a guy will like a bag of money, you know, where poor people have to give him. And one thing poor people have to give him is them vote. And for him get the vote, him done, we don't know, you know. Yeah, because my dog, I'm going to feel it once every 5 years, you know, or 2 times every 5 years because you may have a by-election. I mean, a local government election. You understand? A 2 times every 5 years, you do not. You don't need to understand that. That's why I'm not so hungry and pauperized when the house burn down when I call foreign. I want to set up GoFundMe page, but GoFundMe now come from Jamaica, it come from overseas. You understand? But we are telling you, you better pan on the belly this trip around. Because diaspora lock off on the money where I come down there, you know. Because diaspora now make you take with no loan and take up here, you know. Our 4 seasons we live in. So me have to have my winter thing, I want to buy them things at Jamaica, you know. So I need my money to spend for myself. You understand? It now come there willy-nilly. I now help you have to check the MP them. You know, on the constituency where I labor around it, you check on the MP when you have problem. Don't come sneakily call Mr. Loan, so man I sell no problem to Mr. Loan, so I'm not buying no more. Yeah, when I run to the MP, run to the Prime Minister, thief in one way down there. Yeah, I run to who don't know so you can run to. Yeah, because real patriotic Jamaica, not in favor of one upon the ground. Yeah, I see some people, when you look upon them, you see them life is in disarray. Them are suffer. But a man suffer on for 9.5 years, nearly a decade, and still run behind him. Then tell me now which way you want to go. A back here, me soon go, you know. Because if him add 5 more years for the 10 years or 15 years with a separation, somehow now go dead. Because we now go make it, because the man make sure we now no hospital to take care of him, you know. Because I want to grow the population, because it cost him too much, and him not spend the taxpayers' money upon the population. Taxpayers' money must go in a film welfare, film pocket. You want him wife. You understand? A little couple from nowhere, from a ghetto community basically, what we call ghetto. Them not come from the upscale community. And right now, them are the wealthiest in CARICOM. In less than 2 decades. In less than 2 decades, you know, people. So this thing, you know, beg us to believe what is going on in Jamaica. While we see people who were tireless from a young boy and young girl, still can't make 2 ends meet. Still cannot make 2 ends meet. Just look upon the whole embarrassment when me see on social media. I see a video put out with a man, a ball to Andrew Holness to clean up downtown Kingston with the sewage water, Bedford Street and Orange Street. Right, a man as this. Eh? But we see billions of dollars floating around, buying vote that should take care of those infrastructure. Right now, Kingston is the worst capital anywhere in the world. I mean, I'll take back my talk. Worst capital anywhere in the world is Kingston. Because when you look at shit water, the people breathe in daily. When them go down there to make them daily bread. Yeah? It splash all about. And I don't just know. I remember it engulfed the entire region. But you're still a guy like Nasty Bushrat. But I'm a minister of local government. What is the role of local government? You know, some guy that garbage. And people in the West still run around him. Eh? Him couldn't be no more minister of local government. With a shit environment the people them live and work in. You understand? And when you look, it's a city, you know. It's a city. You talk about the capital city in Jamaica. And it run down like that. It's a goddamn shame. It's embarrassing. I remember it up on social media. So everybody I look on Jamaica capital. Kingston. Right now the city center run down. Yeah? What have they done to transform that era? Bushrat. For all the time him down there. Yeah, I'm being the minister for local government. What has he done? Not gonna do nothing. Because I want to keep it like that. Because when him keep it like that, him have the people them on the wraps. Because them people know no better living, you know. Them don't know nothing better. That's why I not say nothing, you know. But, you know, sometimes when you see them people that administrate like this, the worst of the worst happen. Cholera soon broke out in Jamaica. Cholera. Because you see people go downtown and catch it, them can't spread it in them other community where them come from. Because remember, downtown, you know, it caters for a diverse community. All about in Jamaica. Come to Kingston, come shop and go back. Far all Mobile come to town, come shop this one. Right across the board, the 14 parish them. You understand? So we know, say, in a situation like that, it can be an epidemic and it can escalate to a pandemic too, where it engulfs the whole of the country. And it's at the result of people like Bushrat, when I surrender Jamaica, but yet still keep the capital like that. So I want to ask my people, where's the heading? Where's the heading? What are you thinking about? This is how you want to live. Then, for instance, now you meet a friend online, yeah? From somewhere else. And that person decides they want to come to Jamaica because last time have somebody down there who will receive them. And that's what they want them see. And them live it to them want them see. But you still don't hype up and look nasty self all over the place on social media. Some big dirty nasty woman slung that them better make video about, oh, my Prime Minister, Andrew, oh, this and this. Hey, man, go brush your big nasty teeth and throw some Dettol and bleach to cleanse your breath, man. You know? All you should have shame in on yourself, you know. Yeah. Because of the nastiness. Just look who control downtown and look how it look. Less than a week after the general election, the man a ball and tell Anderson to come clean up the place. Because I have to go waves to go eat him curry goat. Him can't eat it there, sir. When they done slipping a whole heap of that already, so might as well let me eat the curry goat there. You know, see, but this is where them cater for. This is where them want. No man can suppress my life like that and get my vote. You mad? After me no lunatic. me not want him from nasty Bushrat, you know. So Bushrat couldn't have me in a bandage and lock me in an iron fist where him have, you know. A piece of all nasty black shit house like that, you know. Everybody know I'm a criminal. Him used to carry all them 16 on him back. Now the place are all thief. You understand? Yeah, man. When that a boy, you know, and him not do the work right, you know, see I go box him down and kick him like football, you know. Beat him like a piece of old slave, you know. That's why I'm coming to the same mentality.
You say proud right, brother?
I'm proud right, of course. Because I'm get rewarded, him get elevated. Yes. But him go through a whole heap of hard, him go through more ordeal than that too. And I just the box down. Hey, you want to know some ordeal where I'm going at? Him ball when it reach him, you see. Nah, make some nice like brother Nancy.
Well. Like I make a tell you. Can I forget running up like 5 minutes time? Can I see my time and wind up and I get ready? But hear this. Look how them try to twist things. I mean, I play this. I never have to play, I ignore him, but never play it. Remember, you know, when we look on the screen, them have much back to the Prime Minister, 205. Them have 18 bucks to go, right? Them have 87 bucks.
Right, out of 105.
Get mashed up. Here the little one you so now. When go look pan. In every election, 34 bucks the PMP kick out Prime Minister teeth. Him the 34. We are talking about 87 boxes. 34, 87, you want 53 more. 87. Make with us quick stream, can not list himself. That means them nearly don't count. Yeah. When him up him put out. Yeah.
Every single general election, the first 34 bucks of St. Andrew West Central, the Prime Minister will get him teeth kick out.
34 bucks.
Look at the PMP count after 34 bucks counted. 3,774, while the Prime Minister scored less than 2,000. 2016 general election, again, the Prime Minister get him teeth kick out.
Yes.
3,682 compared to Dr. Andrew Holness, 2,137. Get him teeth kick out in the 2016 general election. 2020 general election. PMP again, kick out him teeth in the first 34 bucks.
34.
PMP 2,312 compared to Dr. Andrew Holness. What's this? 1,691. Every single election, people, the first 34 bucks, he might get kicked out. And after that, he will continue to progress until the last couple of boxes where he's going to come from his pockets, where he's going to search every single... The election results are there on the EOJ website. You can look at it every single time. First 34 bucks, he's going to get beaten badly.
So who did I ask about? Where you see them with them done said... What about 34 bucks? What about 87 bucks?
87 bucks.
Nearly don't go. Knock out. He not get him denture. When got a 34?
I don't know.
Who did I talk to him about 34 bucks and people are leading at 34 bucks? 87 bucks. Man, they I lead him.
Lead him by 105 after 87. Yeah. And the next 1800 pick up 2,000. And what is 2,292, yeah? And Paul Buchanan now get 86 more. 86 more, you know.
One of the box them will come up there. Yeah, you have just 18 come up with so much vote tonight, you know.
18 bucks can come up with so much vote tonight, man.
What them do them video? What happened to these people? I 87, when you see the man I get leading at 87 bucks, it done.
Him still have 105, and I like them at my leading by 5 or 10. 105.
You must say the first 34 and go look. Where you look on that fan?
I don't know about that. But hold on. Let me talk to that Dunstead. Because it can't be that the boxes them count in a chronological order every time, you know.
No.
When the last set them have to come the same.
No,
the boxes them count according to what time they reach.
No,
exactly. Hey, I got a water like when downtown, that piece of shit they drink. That's why my brain's not good.
And I like, you're going to wait and I count up on the PMP part first and then you're so count.
Yeah. Not go so.
Them count. So when I'm attack, this is bullshit here.
The box them count according to them reach the station.
Them reach them count.
As them reach them count. So you know if somebody got a water. When down a bushrat constituency, that piece of shit they drink, I would have done them come from too. Why my talk so? You understand? Because the whole of them, you know, like corruption, you know. And corruption is something green. That's why bushrat and the Prime Minister keep the place infested with sewage water all over. And pothole with tree growing and mosquito infested. It's a green party. So, you know, it's like them just like the place green. But green in what status? Morass and shit water, stagnated water. Bad.
Green, so not trust it to take your germs.
You can't trust it, my brother. You can't trust it. That will kill you in a zoop. You understand? So you see tadpole green. Tadpole green is a part of the green pool, you know. We have to look on this. We have to look on this piece of shit, yeah.
And them give him award. Them nominate him for award before the next general election.
Right.
Local, one general, one local. So one general election. And him are the greatest. Oh.
But well, I know we could talk to the people in a little way, you know. Well, I know. The Prime Minister, you know, out of order, you know, and very callous in his behavior.
Yes.
You cannot award a man who is currently working, him not retire, him working in a sensitive office.
And
yeah, that's the style.
Last year, you know.
Right.
You award him the year before that, you know.
People, the corruption is of such, it's blatant. It's blatant. Because Andrew too arrogant in the way him do things. Because Andrew's a bossy guy.
Yeah, you know what?
So when Andrew do him, when Andrew do him have it locked, yeah, you see when Andrew knows say Tadpole Green say yes boss, it locked, you know. You can't lose. Everything in place. And just say yeah. He say yeah. Him just say, all right, award for you. Yeah, award for you. This smells fishy. It stink and me I tell you, this guy them fi arrest him. Tadpole Green to get arrest.
Brother, I could just tell him something because I run now. But I could just tell him something. Listen, I'm only starting a reverse nightmare. And when them go, I can't tell Big Mama, we just say people to call them a far right fascist
extreme
group,
activist.
Extreme fascist group.
Yeah.
A group of sperm whale in graph, blue whale and sperm whale and squid and them thing around there. So yeah, and for them thing I think fight PMP come with lies and you know misinformation, disinformation, but them not have no effect. Them not have no effect. With the right son. And that them run out with that because them run out pan rose. And when me say big dirty thinking, bug life is not right now. You can't boy a report and thing. The administration done is a new one I start. You know start yet. So all I'm talking at the capacity and I would have him big dirty thinking, you're going to fuck off. It's a piece of shit.
Man.
We don't talk.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to get ready for a party.
You know,
tomorrow, we're going to mash them up in the morning.
Me know tomorrow, yeah, me know tomorrow I sit here, you know, but we have to come with it same way.
We still have to make it come to court empty because we see.
What do you mean, man?
You know, not say nothing better. Later. You know, people.
Manners and respect. Blessings to everyone.
We are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lonesome rise up the bomb again.
When people elect a government of a country, it's to serve and protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? Over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
it's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician with the evilest mission, who no we blame. True money and power and fame. We're gonna find up the youth, them really done.